riches or volunteers? Because if I can upbuild and get a little bit of XP, it'd be nice. Okay, hello. Get me some echoes and make sure the mic's doing okay. Echoes and make sure the mic's doing okay. Echoes are pretty quiet. Alright, how about now? That's probably good enough. We can mumble through part 2 today. Maybe I'll play with the mic afterwards. It seems worse than I remember it being. But I'll listen to the VOD later and we'll see how it's doing. Okay, so we finished part 1 yesterday, which is cool. Part 1's really fun. I like part 1. The second half it's kind of lame because the first half of it feels like you guys get XP, and the second half feels like you guys don't get XP. But you do get Paragon, so you can funnel somebody a little bit, get them a few levels. Not the worst. Part 2 sucks, especially for this challenge. So what we're doing is we're doing hard mode, which is the hardest difficulty the game allows. I don't think the Japanese version gives a harder difficulty in this game, but in Path of Radiance it does, which we may play with at some point. I feel like it's just add a bunch more enemies and make them all 1 to 2 range so nobody can use swords. So I'm not sure that I'll play that often, but it might be fun to like get through it once or something. Maybe just do a regular Ironman with no limited units on Path of Radiance at some point, but on this game, on this run, hard mode, and then we're doing limited units, so the units on the screen are the ones who are allowed to equip a weapon, is the gist of it. We pick the units by, like, we have pools of units based on availability throughout the game and based on weapon type. The weapon type thing's nice, because in this game everybody gets to bless a weapon, so you don't really want them fighting over the same weapon. But it is only the last couple stages, so I should probably get rid of that, because we have like 11 lance users and I only get to use 1 per game, and most weapons have like, 3 people who want them, so it gets kind of awkward. So I'll probably eliminate that in future runs at some point here. So we get 10 units that we can bring to endgame, so that's why we have the 10 there that change every game. And then we have some freebies that auto come to endgame, so those are like lords and stuff. So we got Soth, Micaiah, Ike, and Snacky. Part 2 really messes with this game because I don't want to guarantee that I have to have Marcia, Alencia, Braum, and Dolan every single run. So there are a few stages throughout the run where I have to break the no equip weapon rule. So we call those stage exception stages, and anybody's allowed to equip weapons and fight in those stages. The spirit of the rule is like the 10 units are the ones supposed to get the XP. So these stages I generally have like 0 to 1 of those units. I have Heather for a few of them today, but she can't do it. She doesn't have enough weapon durability, and she doesn't do enough damage with her attacks to like do pretty much anything. So we're just going to try to plow through the first like 3 levels, and then we'll do the Astrid stage. And Astrid's the only one allowed to fight during that stage, or equip a weapon. And then the Alencia stage, we'll have Alencia, we'll have Heather, we'll have Khalil, and we'll have Astrid for that stage, but Astrid will come at the end of the stage, so she might just like steal the boss kill. Alencia's already tier 3, so she doesn't really care about XP, and she would get more from using staves by like a lot than fighting, but Alencia's gambit will be pretty much just her fighting. So yeah, these first 3 stages in part 2 are exceptions. If I have Braum or Nephany, the second 2 don't have to be. And I don't think there's anything I would do to change the first one from being an exception. It's like timed. You can't like base to give your guys decent weapons. Har is always banned. Nikluchki is a Glagoose, so I have him out of the pool. So just Marcia and Alencia, and I don't think either of them by themselves can do this level. If I have Marcia, I'll probably try to funnel her as much XP in the stage as I can. But I don't this run, so it's not worth thinking about too much. So we're just gonna get going, and it's gonna feel dumb because it doesn't really follow our challenge, and it's multiple stages in a row. But I think these are the only 4 stages in the game that are exceptions. So there's part 1, chapter 1, where I have to use Nolan. I can't see another way to do it. And then there's the first 3 stages in part 2. Well, the prologue to part 2 I think always is, which is this level, and then the next 2 are if we don't have Nephany or Braum. So when we did our Edward run like 8 months ago, we had Braum, so we didn't have to do this. Okay, so she wants to go like here. which means you can go like here and end here. Wow, it's really important that she doesn't get captured. I thought this level was incredibly easy when I did it before, which was surprising because I remember it being a lot harder. But I think I overanalyzed everything a little bit, but this time I'm probably going to underanalyze things and get wrecked. Yeah, so he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can get her there. So she wants to end here. So that's out of his range. Yeah, and this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait, can he get here? Yeah, he can get here. Last time we got a crit or something, it was really nice. And this guy, I'm gonna kill that guy. This guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this other guy goes here. So if she goes here, she's safe from those, and she's not safe from this guy. So if I kill that guy and that guy, I guess Leanne could go like up here, but then she'll get hit by this guy. She needs to not get, so the enemies in this level will try to like grab her. So they won't attack her, but they'll rescue her, and then they'll try to take her off the stage. If they rescue her, and then I kill the enemy that rescues her, she'll get dropped, but she won't get an action that turn, and that's really rough. I think her going here is best, because... okay, so these two take their turn to kill this guy, and then they get another action. Maybe I'm supposed to go down here. Looks like run away from these three and run over here and kill this guy with my second turn. No, I need to kill this guy. I have 5 attacks this turn, so I can do 2 to kill that guy, 2 to kill that guy. And I need to end like here and here. Somebody needs to end like here or here, but I think we can figure it out. If she goes like there, she can go 2 more. She go here and then go... yeah, that's not gonna work. So she's gonna have to go here and... interesting. Very interesting. I could have Niklitschki. Interesting. I'm not sure how to do this. Let's just YOLO it. I think it'll be fine. I remember it being like extremely easy compared to what I expected. So Alencia just gets a slim sword for the stage, so she's like way weaker than you would expect. But if she goes there, oh no, I might have made it so Alencia couldn't get another move. I should have Marsha go here. I don't know if Alencia can make it that far. If she can't, then Niklitschki gets another move, but that's fine. So she could heal instead, or she could KO that guy. If she heals and gets a second move, then on her second attack she could kill that guy. How are we gonna get in front of Leanne? This guy's gonna rescue Leanne. Oh, Crow could use his turn to push her there. I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, so if she goes here, she gets 2 extra moves. So if she goes here, she goes 1, 2, and can't move again, which sucks. So she can go here, and then I can shove Leanne there. Leanne can go right there, this top cloud, and then this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't get her. And this guy can't get her, and this guy can't get her. Okay, so that's the play. I have to shove her though, which is kind of awkward. So yeah, we want to try to funnel Alencia the XP if we can. She's a unit we're using, but to be honest, like, she's tier 3, so these guys are going to get rid of nothing. 1 XP for killing a unit. So like, she could have just healed and got like 10 or 11 XP or whatever. Okay, you're just going to go here. You have Kanto afterward if you want it. But I think we just shove you there. I don't know if you even need to be shoved, honestly. You might just want to stand there. But these are the 2 most useful ones to move again, because the old man transforms back to a human, so we don't want to overuse him. Yeah, so he can get you. Yeah. Okay. I could have him go over here and fight the hand axe guy or something. Interesting. Yeah, she should go up here and hit him. If she gets hit again, maybe I'll just have Alencia heal. Yeah, maybe Alencia should just spend this turn healing. And she can go like here and that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That blocks this guy already, so she should be safe there. I need to kill this guy in my phase because he's got range, which is an annoying thing. Yeah, I'd like her to just heal and then Nikluchki kill, because as you saw, she gets no XP for killing anyway. So if Nikluchki just kills, that seems preferable. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she's gonna get hit like twice. I might javelin her just so she counters. Yeah, I might trade and javelin her and then have Alencia try to end somewhere useful. And then Mr. Nikluchki goes here. But yeah, I think this level's technically possible without equipping weapons on a lot of units, but it would be super lame to just sit in the corner and hide. I'm just not interested enough. Wait, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It means if I heal with her, she's just gonna counterattack him. I think I'll put her here because maybe the cloud will disrupt his movement. So I think I'll go here, give her the javelin, and then use the stave. And then end above Leon because I think it'll... Wait, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have to go here, which means I'm gonna waste her turn. And we'll waste mending stabs. So I don't get any counterattacks here because of how I positioned at the end there. That sucks. Not good. Maybe I should have let Marcia get damaged. Oh, she's hitting 10 damage with staves. Poggers. Okay, at least she attacks that guy. But yeah, I only get 5 actions. That's enough to take care of 3 goos, probably. Oh, it's interesting. If we don't get in range, this guy doesn't get aggroed. I think last time we aggroed him. But yeah, this level shouldn't be too bad. It's just like, if I'm not using 2 people of these 3, then Leanne doesn't give me another action, so like I go down from 5 actions to 2 actions if I can only use one of these. But I'm not even guaranteed to have one of these on like my team anyway, so like I could have none of these units. Okay, so he doesn't do enough to kill anybody. Nobody kills this guy in 1 round, right? Yeah, so we gotta weaken this guy and then she can finish him. And then Nikluchki can finish this guy in one round. So he'd like to go there and do that. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, yeah. And Haru come in a few turns and he's banned from my list, so he won't appear in it either. So I want to weaken one of them and then get another move. Yeah, I remember this level we had like so much extra time. It's just the first couple turns you gotta not let her get rescued because then you lose like a ton of actions. It'd be better if she healed first and finished that guy later, honestly. Yeah, we'll just have you kill this guy. That is some wasted damage. Maybe she shouldn't have done that. No, but I think Alencia kills that guy and then Alencia plus her kills the other guy. But there is a chance that she just isn't... There's a chance they don't do enough damage together to kill that guy. Which concerns me because I didn't think of it until now. Yeah. So, let's hope she does, because otherwise... we might be screwed. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if she ends anywhere but where she is, she kind of gets wrecked. So I guess I'm just going to have to hope that they kill him together. If they don't, they'll try to surround her and she'll get rescued and it'll suck. So I'll have Marcia end here if they don't, and then this guy will have to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rescue, 6, 7, 8, and then we can kill him next turn. So it should be fine, but it's kind of annoying if they don't get him. So we're going to just have him do as much damage as they can and hope. He's the hand axe guy, so getting him out is great. And then Alencia can get some heals in for XP probably. Again, we don't really care about her XP because she has 19 levels to get by the end of the game, so it's not like too important to start on that. She's way higher level than everybody else. Yeah, she gets 1 XP for like fighting. Kind of awkward. She'll get healed by being near the end. It's not much. Okay, so yeah, if the other guys don't aggro, like ever, I don't know how this works, but if the other guys don't aggro ever, we could probably just like have somebody rescue her have them go in the corner, and then have like Alencia stand out here and counterattack everybody. So it's probably more doable than I was thinking. So maybe we could take this level off the dumb list, but I'm not sure. Okay, I kind of just want to have her go in by herself and see how that goes for her. A ton of hand axe users, so she's not going to be able to counter anybody, ever. I just want to have these guys, like, hang out here. So if she goes, like, this. We could do, like, this. I might have the old man revert. If he reverts, he can't do anything for a few turns, but then he'll be able to do things later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, should be fine. Alright, so she got the heal XP, which is good for her. And then we'll just have her go over here. This guy will start hand axing her and stuff, so maybe... If I go over here, I get to attack on my turn. And then we'll draw a bunch of them over, but... I'm not worried about Slim Sword durability, because we're going to get the super weapon for her next time we see her. Marsha can just go here and be ready to assist. Yeah, she can go here and be ready to assist. Har will come eventually. Tempted to revert the old man, but Har will come. So I think we just keep him available just in case, and then once Har gets here, we'll have a different replacement unit. So he goes up there and ints to Marsha and doesn't even hit her. Oh, she get left at 1 health, so Alencia can yank the kill. Probably not worth, but you know how it is. So I'd like to hit this guy at the end of this turn. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So something like that. I think I counted right and this spot's good enough, but I could be wrong. It is possible. And Leanne can't bliss because she's not level 15. She's definitely the worst of the 3 Herons. Her ability is the weakest and she starts at the lowest level. She does have Kanta though, so maybe you could make an argument there. She has a bond with Niklitschki, which is interesting. Oh, does Alencia have any victory stars? She has 3, nice. Authority stars. And she gets a free renewal. Okay, so if I do this, he might like run up and hit somebody, but whatever. She at least gets to attack him. I think she's max weapon level and it doesn't matter because she's gonna just use her custom sword anyway. She'll go over there. You can go here in case he wants to hand axe you, but he probably only has 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, he can shoot you and you can shoot back if they want. And I think Har comes in this top left corner, whereas last game I thought he came in like the bottom right, so I was like aggressively going that way. But yeah, I just want to recruit him immediately. Now we want to like draw everybody over because we're actually like starting to run out of time. I assume Alencia is invincible. Bit of a bold assumption, I must say, but we should probably end the level. We'll get the short axe at least. But yeah, then we can just have Har go here. Alencia can go here. Or whatever her name is. Leon. So I probably don't need the double moves as much anymore. And Har can like aggro these guys by going, I can't see in the cloud, but he's just gonna go here and javelin. And Alencia is gonna go finish this guy off and try to be ready to help next turn. Yeah, last time she got like a lucky stun or crit or something and it made the first couple turns a little smoother. Okay, they start moving out. I wonder if it's just time-based. It's probably just like turn-based. Whoa, hard with the crit. What a god tier unit, huh? Oh yeah, they're grouping together. Weird. Okay. So I want to kill a hand axe user. Oh, hard just one-shots because he's stupidly busted. Yeah, I'd rather just rush through this level than think about it too much, I think, at this point. Okay, you could get healed, which would be nice. That's a lot of XP. Way more than she gets by fighting. She already got half a level. Okay, so Leon could go here and make Har move again, and then Har could one-shot that guy. And we could just like rescue Leon or something. I think it's fine. Both these guys get actions again. But yeah, when you're looking at turn count and then you realize you have a dancer, it goes crazy because you're like, oh, I have 3 turns, I gotta hurry, and then you're like, oh wait, every turn is 2 turns because I have a dancer. Alright, so yeah, Har could one-shot this guy. Seems fine. Then we just have to deal with that guy. Oh, I'm cool with it. Again, Alencia gets 1 XP for killing these dudes, so... I don't know if he's gonna, like, I don't know if he would hit Leanne or what. She can just hit him for fun. She might take 17 damage twice. It's pretty unlikely, though. We're gonna waste our axe if we let him hit us, but 1%, we might stun him, you never know. At least damage him, so maybe we'll get more than 1 XP. Nope. Okay, lol. Alright, so... I kinda just want to rescue. Oh, that didn't really help too much, did it? Oh well. I think that's far enough away. I could be wrong. Yeah. Well, if it isn't Zephyrin. If you don't talk to Har in this level, you don't get him, which is really funny. Okay. So he can do 28. It's gonna be really hard to get a kill with her when she does 1 damage. Oh, that's great, actually. Okay, so he double javelins and puts him down to 1 HP, and then Alencia gets the kill. And if he hits, I get a heal, and if he doesn't hit, oh well. And she, not even close, because I moved her away so far. So we want to move out of his range. And she doesn't want to hit him this turn. Yeah, just try to move out of his range. We'll let Leanne dance for XP. I don't think it'll matter, but... now I gotta think about what items go on who. So these two will join us in Alencia's Gambit. So if any of their items are needed or wanted, I could give them to Nikluchki, and then Nefany would have them available, which seems pretty useful. I think we'll do that next turn, potentially. Yeah, maybe we could do it now. So like, I get Nikluchki a little sooner. Leanne and Nikluchki show up a little sooner. And Alencia also comes in that level, but she's available immediately, whereas these two like join in the middle of it. But neither of them are gonna fight anyway, so we can unequip all their weapons. Should be okay. I think she wants to get a little closer. There's no turn bonus for this level either. But yeah, I apologize for it not fitting super well into my rule set. Especially just part 2 and altogether just doesn't fit super well into my rule set, unfortunately. Alright, and then Har can trade his weapons. I thought I might need Har in Alencia's Gambit, but I don't think I do. And then she could give her Slim Sword away, and then... Oh, if she gives her Slim Sword away, then Lucia has access to it, which is kind of neat. So I think I'll probably do that. But yeah, she'll get the kill on that. There's nobody else to heal. I don't want to like injure somebody and waste my short axes either. So you will just trade with Leanne at the end of this. Wow, he had like twice as much hit there as before. I must have been on a cloud. That's some okay XP actually. So that's kind of important to get that kill on her, which is really hard because she only does 1 damage. Yeah, so you want to take all her stuff basically. I can't see any reason to take the mend because no one can use it. So we'll just leave that on her, and then she'll want it in the end game or whatever. But all these other items maybe we can get some use out of. So yeah, I think emptying... So Marsha doesn't show up in Jeffrey's group, which I was thinking he did, or she did, which would have meant like if I had Devdan, giving him like the javelins would be good, or if I had Kyrian giving him the short axe would be good, but they don't actually join up like that. So, yep, sorry, I'll try to think of a way to include that a little better in the rule set, but for now these first 3 are just exceptions unless I have Nefany or Rom. But I don't really like part 2 or enjoy it, so just speeding through it is also kind of nice too. It's cool it's there, but... Alright, so another level where we don't get any prep at all. It says refugee. It says there's 4 refugees that I can keep alive. Oh, volunteer. Here we go. That guy? Volunteers. 4 ref volunteers. That's so hard to tell. Who would look at this? So, that guy? Oh, gosh. That guy? No shot. And that guy? Oh my gosh. They're in such awkward spots. So to keep him alive and him alive, I would have to blitz through here and get Heather when she joins there. And then, oh, I could shove him over. Interesting. How risky do I want to be? This guy, you just can't get the... Oh, Heather could get it with pass. Oh, that's a lot of bonus XP. It might be worth going for. Last time I didn't kill these guys. This guy I would like to not kill either. So it's this guy. That's hard. And then it's this guy, and this guy. I get a bunch of bonus XP for keeping them alive. I don't know how much it actually is. I get some bonus XP for keeping them alive. So if I rushed through here, killed this guy, shoved this guy, and ran down here, then I could recruit Heather, and she could pass, run up here and try to get that. I don't know if she can do that in time, honestly, but we might play around with it, which is a very easy way to lose the game, playing around with things. I double, which is nice. So if I... Yeah, getting through these guys is really hard. Whereas getting through this guy is pretty easy. Right? Because we could just one-shot him, right? He's one of those volunteers. Braum could one-shot him. Okay, so I could have Braum one-shot him, and then I could have Nefany. Last time I had Nefany go here, and then this guy went here, and it was terrible. She could do a Javelin, though. 14 speed, 21 speed. Okay, she could go here and Javelin, and then kill him on the enemy phase. That would be pretty nice. I think I'm not worried about it. I think it's like 100 XP per one that lives or something, and I'm just not worried about it. But maybe keeping all 4 alive would be more. I don't think so. But yeah, I remember I didn't recruit Heather because I took this level lightly. On my Edward playthrough, so I kind of just want to not be greedy for like 400 bonus XP. We saw that like that's going to convert to like no levels at all. If it was actually 4 levels, we would be really interested. Because Makai's group would love that, but yeah, I'm just not worried about it. So we're just going to have Braum go here, kill this guy, and then Nefany will equip her ranged weapons so we can counterattack the mage this time, and then we'll be 1 turn ahead of where we were last time. Heather would like to try to get as many kills as she can during the stage, but also if we just finish... Oh, she doesn't have a Javelin. Awkward. That's awkward. I thought she had a Javelin. Okay. I guess she has to go here then. This guy still might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 though. Maybe she just goes here and we try to break through. I assume she won't die. I mean, it's not a good position. I don't know if this guy will move. It's a bad position. I could kill this guy because he has a Javelin. That's pretty good. I don't know if Braum can get down there quickly though. Nefany needs to get down there quickly. Dang. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's just gonna move here and end his turn. And maybe if I shoved her, she could have got... No, then I couldn't kill the guy. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I guess we might as well just kill this guy then, because I assume that guy's gonna block my way. And if I kill the Javelin guy now, it's better than later. And then if the Swordman doesn't want to fight, he doesn't have to suicide, but I'm not gonna worry about it, because he's in front of the house. Okay, Bowman. I think those 3, like the Armor Knight and the dude won't move. Okay, so he didn't move this time. Oh, that guy didn't move. Interesting. So if she goes here, maybe he won't move. She would like an herb, so I'd like her to go here, but that's not gonna work. I kind of want Braum to go start hitting this guy, because it'll take a while. And then I could try to get an herb used here, but I'm just going to do this and use a vulnerary because it's not that much different than an herb. And I need to be very aggressive with her moving. Just in case. So if he moves there now, it sucks. Okay, so that guy's another one who, if I don't kill, I get stuff. That's difficult. Yeah, these two both attack Braum, but not Nefany, maybe. Maybe they don't attack Nefany. Interesting. Disarm Pog. Yeah, we're just going to kill them all, sorry. Maybe we can keep that last one alive, though, for the bonus XP. Okay, so then she can go down here and doesn't have a Javelin, which sucks. So she'll just heal. one away from getting the house too. And then Brahm's gonna want to kill this guy, I think. So we got to be ready for the bandits to come take the houses. I don't think there's much good in the houses, but I want to get them all anyway. Yeah, I really thought she had a javelin for some reason. So her job is to get to the bottom right, like ASAP, or recruiting Heather is a nightmare, because Heather will run towards that, like, for some reason, Heather will, like, run up here and stand here until she dies, or here, or something. And it was so weird. So if you go here, you're in position. Hopefully you, oh, I was going to say, hopefully you don't miss. Now we have to take an extra turn to kill him. I guess Heather can kill him. That's actually good. Yeah, Heather can finish him off. Oh, that guy ran away. Oh, I get stuff for killing him. Interesting. I'd like to steal from him. I should have thought of that sooner, because Heather gets 10 XP per steal, which is important. Getting Heather levels is really, really good, if I can do it. But yeah, that's the only guy I can steal from. Awkward. Okay, so you're gonna go... Ooh, you could get this house, and then next turn you can't get this house. Just in case the guy spawns now, I want to get this house now. Being poisoned's pretty annoying for Braum here. You started the Ironman run again. I don't know when you were here last, but we died, so yes. But, you know, we're cruising through. Unfortunately, this is part 2, so the first, like, couple levels of it, we have to equip weapons on other dudes because we just don't have people. Like, Heather can't solo this level. She does 20 damage max, and the boss has 20 defense, so she does literally 0 damage to him. So if she fought everybody else, leveled up, got a strength, she'd do 1 damage to him, and she'd have to hit him 38 times, and she has... No, she has enough durability. I mean, maybe it's possible. I don't think it's possible, but maybe it's possible to beat it with just Heather. No, to get to her, you have to equip weapons and hit other people, because you can't even get to her without it. So yeah, this level's an exception, unfortunately. Part 2's ugly. So there's one... In stage 1, chapter 1 is an exception to the equipped rule. Like, the guys on screens are the only ones supposed to be equipping weapons, is what I'm torn up about. And then in part 2, depending on what units I have, there's like 3 levels. So this is one of them, unfortunately, because I don't have Braum or Neffany. That's one of my units. We'll leave Braum just in case. So we're just trying to power through, like, pretty quickly. But we do have Heather, so we can try to funnel her a little bit now. Oh, she might need that. You might need it too, though. That's awkward. Okay, so she can at least kill this dude. Don't visit. That would suck. Okay. Nice. And the next stage we also get Heather, but she can't do it by herself, so that'll be the final exception. Okay, so Braum wants to grab this house and then come down. This one I think's good. Yeah, this is the only good one. I think the other ones are just junk. Okay, so then Heather wants to pass through this guy. There's 4 guys in the stage that right here will say volunteer, and they don't have a commander. If you keep them alive, you get bonus XP. So I could have been greedy and tried to figure out a way to do that, but it's really hard. There's one like here, and one here. So I can see how it would be possible, but I don't want to just YOLO it and then mess up and lose the level for like a couple hundred base XP that turns into almost nothing. Okay, so if Heather goes like here, next turn she can go there. This is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. She has to get like all the way up to here. Hopefully that guy just stands there and never fights me, but I imagine he will probably want to die. Okay, and then we want to grab these houses before the bandit gets here. Which is probably soon. So yeah, I could potentially keep those guys alive and end in like 10 turns and get a bunch of bonus XP that way, but I think it would convert to very little, so I don't think it's worth planning out. Okay, so if you go here and visit, I wonder if this guy will just leave me alone. Oh, I think I kept my weapon on, so if he attacks, I'm going to hit him back. So there's the javelin that I wanted her to have earlier. And then she could go here and visit. I kind of wanted to use her vulnerary soon, but... Okay, so with a Spectre card, I wonder if she could less hit the boss, maybe. So any unit can use the Spectre card except magic units, and it does 5 magic damage plus your magic. So her magic is 9, so she does 14 magic damage, and he has... So she can do 3 damage to him that way. If I can get him down to 3 and last hit him with that, that'd be sick, because then she'd get the XP for the boss. This guy didn't attack me, which is excellent, so I can get a little bit of bonus XP. That guy's a coin. I want to steal it for XP. So if we go here... 7 damage is kind of getting there. So if I take 7, 14... And then this guy does 23. He does 6. So she should live, but not by a lot. I definitely want to yoink that. I kind of want to do this attack. So 7, 14, and then that guy does 6. So she should live. I can't think of a way she dies. So she can do this. But I'm a little spooked, because I think if she dies, we might lose level. But yeah, if he chooses to attack Neffany, then he suicides, but whatever. Okay, and Braum has a steel axe, which could be useful for the boss. Okay, so he'll attack Heather, which is a lot of damage. So 3, 6. Alright, so she could, like... Nope. She has to go 2 more rounds with him to get the kill. I want it on her, though, so I kind of want to do that. You can just stand there, and then we should go at his max range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we go here and heal... healing is technically wasting a little bit of heals, but I think I'm okay with it. And then Neffany, I don't know if Neffany needs to heal or not. I'm not sure how much more we'll use her. She probably will, but maybe she won't, and then I can attack him on my turn. And then we can just lure this bandit down. Braum can weaken him however much Braum does. And now we have the herb access here, if we want it. So Neffany can go here and grab an herb, because Braum has 2 of them, and a vulnerary. Maybe we give Braum a concoction instead of her. But yeah, we could optimize for the, ooh, now he doesn't counterattack. We could optimize for, oh no, that guy suicided. So I should have ran away from him quicker. I guess they just randomly decide to attack you sometimes. So there's 100 base XP that we lose or whatever, but it's probably fine. Okay, so now she can hit him without getting counterattacked, which is sick. He has something to steal? Let's win. Why does it say steal? Oh, it unequipped! Braum, you're a genius! I got an extra iron axe for free. We did it, we did the combo, guys. The disarm combo. So you can't steal weapons that are equipped, but disarm unequips them. This is so fun with thieves. But I think you have to attack them and hit them for this to proc, not them just attacking you, so it's not a good meat shield option. But now he just gets to stand here while Heather kills him slowly, and I don't think we're going to get a finish in X turn bonus. So she just gets to start hitting him. This is cool. She gets she only gets 1 XP per hit. So she probably shouldn't have wasted all her daggers on this. He's just not going to run away. He could run away. I think Braum could have softened him up and saved me 4 dagger uses. Okay, so Braum's going to get going. Neffany's going to get going. Not yet. Okay. And then I can steal from the swordsman in this level as well. Okay, we got all the houses. There's no hidden items. Heather wants to be the one to kill that guy. She can do it in 1 round, which is cool. And she doesn't even take damage from him bonking her. Okay. We're trying to get her a little XP. She's one of our units, but she really is not super combat-y. Okay, so Braum's like full health, so he can go up here, and we'll see what happens. And Neffany's hurt a little bit. I'm not sure if I want to use healing on her or not. We can't really shop, so heals are a little bit precious. I could go up to 28 with a herb. I think that's good enough, but if I die by 4, then it sucks. Alright, so I'm not sure when because like these guys moved at the end of last stage, but they didn't move for a while. Like I hit him like twice, and then on like the 3rd turn they moved. These guys never moved, and then this guy wasn't there to begin with. So it's like kind of a weird situation we got going on here. But if I go here, we can just see what happens, I guess. I don't want to kill the swordman because I want to steal from him. And Neffany can go like here. I think she should vulnerary. I'm just a little worried. I'm pretty sure she'll need to do some sort of fighting at some point here. Okay, so he will attack me. And he just poisoned me, which is pretty obnoxious. I want to get him in somewhere where I can trap him. So I think I want to move down. Like this. Getting poisoned is super annoying, but I want to steal from him twice. Okay. So then I think Heather is clear to This could be a mistake, but these enemies didn't move at all last time I did the stage, and these guys didn't move until like I was fighting the boss for a while. So I think I can just go here. This could be risky, but I think I can go here and steal for 2 turns and then kill him. But maybe I should lure him down one more time. I could lure him down farther. That'd be safer. If Heather dies, I lose her as a unit, which is pretty rough. So next turn she can kill. She'll get poisoned and it'll suck, but... this is another one of those guys I get XP for not killing. So I think I'm supposed to just like rush to the boss and kill him. I could probably just say, these houses suck, don't get him. And then just like get this house and then like rush at the boss and kill him and recruit Heather when she gets up here. There's probably some like cool pathing there to make all that happen. So if she gets here at 6 and poisoned, that's pretty rough. And Braum is poisoned, which is also pretty rough. I can just start antitoxing. 5 poison, yeah, he should antitoxin. And maybe she should also. This is like it doesn't sell for very much, I don't think. And you can go here and we'll just shove her over. Yeah, I think. Okay, so Heather can do like, what was it, 3? She has 14 magic damage on an attack, and so she has 3 damage. So if I can get him to 3 somehow between some like combination of things. So 9 goes to 36 after so many hits, which seems pretty good. 12 goes to 36 after 3 hits, so that's better if it hits. 22 plus 22 kills, but 22 brings him down to 16. So 22 plus 12 is not good enough. +22 plus 8 is 30. No. Interesting. I think we just have Braum. You're gonna take this antitoxin back. Okay. So I think we just have Braum go here and start trading blows with him, and we'll see. Oh no, I don't want to waste concoction. I'm worried this guy's gonna run down and like hit Heather. But I don't think that guy can also. I don't know, I'm spooked. I'm spooked, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I am spooked. Let's wait one more turn. I want him to have a vulnerary. So many herbs. I don't know when those guys will start moving, but I'm pretty sure they'll start moving at some point. Okay, so he's gonna go here. And he's going to do that 3 times, and then Heather's going to swoop in and yoink the kill, is the plan. So I could have Nephany go there and try to hit them, but I think that's not great. Heather can just go here, so she's safety zone, and do that, and then Nephany can just go like here in the thicket as well. And then Braum can go here. So I hit him, he hits me back, I hit him again, and then he dies. Hopefully. The plan. I'm going to take 20 damage from the boss, but the rest of the guys shouldn't be able to do 21. So if I don't miss, it's good. Oh, on my turn I probably can't risk attacking him. Yeah, I probably can't risk attacking him, huh? Unless Nephany can also get him. Okay, so that guy did decide to move. So once you start fighting the boss, those 2 guys move, maybe? Okay, so he's going to go int. Oh, good crit. I don't know if Braum could have doubled that guy or not, but getting one guy out is convenient. Okay, so if Braum hits and doesn't crit, Heather can kill, but that's a pretty low chance. You can do 8 damage, which isn't enough. I think Braum just stands firm and heals, and then I think Nephany kills this guy. Heather could technically kill him, so maybe Nephany can get him low. That is exact kill, unfortunately, and that is way too much health. So unfortunately, can't really set up Heather super well here. Maybe I should be trying harder to set up kills for Heather, but I think just getting the boss kill is playing good. She wants the Spectre card, and then we want to get rid of an herb. We want to grab the vulnerary, get rid of the antitoxin. So you just have an herb. You kind of need good healing items as a frontliner, but alas. Okay. The Braum should heal. He probably doesn't need to, but makes me feel better. Maybe I should have vulneraried. So if this hits, now Heather can get the kill. I think this is cool, setting up the kill on Heather. So it would be possible for her to have gotten a level up somewhere else and then get a strength, and then she could kill without the Spectre card, but getting the Spectre card kill on the boss is sick. I don't think I did that last time. And then these two are useless, or these three are useless. So I could have maybe had Heather get these kills, or some of them, but it would have been a lot of work. I'm not into it. I just want to rush through part 2. So she can Spectre card, hit him for 3 from range, guaranteed. And there's no hidden items in this stage. Let's check again. Next stage, there's a hidden item. So yeah, there's a Concoction, a Spectre card, a Javelin, a Steel Axe, and a Icon. The Icon's the only one that actually is important. I mean, Concoction's nice, card's okay. I think you'd sell it for okay money. Yeah, okay, and then we do the next stage. Cool. They got me, you thief. How did you know? Magic Heather, attack! Well, maybe she could use that to get a couple kills next level, but that's good. What was that, 50 XP-ish? Strength? Speed? Okay. She's gonna max speed, like, guaranteed. So, her levels are gonna feel awkward, because she just wants, like, strength and defense. And she's not gonna get them, so then she's just gonna die at some point, probably, but... She's not really a combat unit. And with limiting my units this much, and having non-combat units is, pretty sketchy. Where's... Okay. Yeah, we would've got more XP if we killed those, or didn't kill those guys, but whatever. We recruited Heather, she got the boss kill, we got all the items. Good stuff. Okay, and then this level, if I had Lucia, Braum, or Nephany, I could funnel them, but I don't think Heather can do it, because I'm not allowed to use the shop, as you can see. But I do get a convoy, which is interesting. We get a talisman for later. We get an elixir. So I looked at all the unit stats and kind of wrote down who probably wants stat boosts. So my notes say Aaron, Boyd, Mia, Alencia, Ike, Snacky, or Laura all want that. Snacky and Laura probably won't get it. So it'd be... Ike would probably be the best use of it, because he has to do stuff during endgame, and there's a lot of magic damage during endgame. But maybe like Aaron or Mia or Boyd or somebody. Probably not Alencia. I think her res is fine. Nice, you made it to part 2. Thank you, thank you. We're trying to kind of rush through part 2 because we don't have units for it, so we can't really do the don't equip thing. So like this level, you want to think we can, but Heather does not have enough durability to beat this to beat this level. So this one's another one, and then we're done with exceptions. So how much XP? We just have whatever we got from those first 2 stages in this group. Okay, so yeah, we can't do supports. Oh yeah. So in that previous stage, I could have had Heather and Nephany build a support, or Heather and Braum build a support, which would have given Heather bonus stats during this stage, which could actually matter, but it would take, I don't know how that works, so it would have taken a lot of waiting or whatever. Let's just give all to everybody here, and then we'll reassess here. But yeah, so everybody's allowed to equip for this stage, because I can't buy daggers, and Heather doesn't have enough daggers to win, and it would be miserable, but I can't buy daggers, and Heather doesn't have enough. Alright, so she's gonna want an herb, and she's gonna want vulneraries as well, and she doesn't want antitoxin. Spectre card's good. I want her to be able to steal stuff, so I don't want to overload her with things. So Nephany can have all her spears. She's gonna need some sort of healing. She probably needs the bulk of the healing, honestly. Braum can have all her axes. Oh, Leanne and Nikluchki join in the stage, so I can't do stuff yet. I was gonna say I thought I did it. We did the Braum used disarm last stage and knocked off that iron axe, so now we have an extra iron axe. It's really funny. Heather got one more steel. Oh, Braum can use swords. Interesting. That's probably useful. I don't know if he wants to steal Lucia's iron sword. We have a slim sword coming as well. Something like that. Can't imagine he needs more than that. I have a convoy now, so I don't have to worry about any items going away or anything. I guess you could hold the Laguz stone and the elixir, but I don't know if I want to risk losing these items. So the interesting thing with Leith is the level we failed on last attempt. Leith was in the level, but she was a yellow unit. So if we got her any level ups and she got stats, she'd be able to help us. We didn't really use her, but we could use her because she's not like one of my units. Yellow units are okay. They're not a part of the can't use spot. I generally don't use them, but they can do stuff if you want. So I could have her try to help me in that level, make it a little easier because we failed it last time. So if I get her levels and she gets stats, that could change things for that stage potentially. But also, Micaiah has to fight her, and she comes like Fog of War and attacks me. So I'm a little worried she's gonna like run in and kill Aaron or something. Okay, then you can just have some random weapons. And she probably wants some sort of healing item. Who has too many? Braum has a lot. She wants like a vulnerary, but Braum not having one is pretty awkward. I guess she could go... I mean, Braum can concoction if he needs to, I suppose. Something like that. Okay, are there any good items we're not using? So these I don't want to risk losing. We'll use them on somebody later. This will probably go to Aaron. Aaron is so unlucky. He needs all the luck he can get. So yeah, we ended up only throwing those in the convoy, but whatever. We at least get to manage items there, which is nice. Yeah, I imagine... I'm pretty sure the level just starts. So in the prologue, we put a bunch of stuff on Niklichki and Leon. So we'll have those for the stage as well. But yeah, we're just going to try to pretty much rush through the stage as well. If we can get Heather any XP, it's great. So we'll try to get her like the boss kill. We'll try to steal a couple items. We'll try to get the discipline in the bottom right corner. I'm not going to go crazy on like you have to steal all the items here, but there are a few. Oh, there's a secret book on the boss. I didn't get that in my Edward run because we didn't recruit Heather. She like inted in the previous level and I couldn't figure out how to get her. Underestimate the level. So yeah, we get a javelin, a steel axe, a short axe, a slim sword, another javelin, and a steel lance. So since we traded these in a prologue. Okay, so my plan for this level is everyone crunch in the corner. We wait till the reinforcements come, then we deal with them, and then we slowly like go through the level. It's boring and miserable, but there's a lot of like sneaky dudes in this level that have like killing weapons or crossbows. So like I think it's just the play, but it's pretty boring. Okay, so we got to do like here, and then everybody else goes in there. So I think Braum and Nephany should have a support probably too. I want to give him the better axe. So Leanne could go here this turn. She can get rid of the iron axe, and we can give him the short axe. He doesn't need slim sword. He already has a steel axe. He doesn't need javelin. She might as well get XP. No reason not to. Okay, and Nephany can go here and see if she wants anything. I already have a javelin, and she can't use axes, but might as well grab the other javelin. The vulnerary and the concoction are nice. Okay, so we have extra healing items. That's cool. Maybe some of these guys can get some healing items. Steel lance, I don't think she has. That's nice. Okay. You can go here and trade. Give her the steel lance instead of another javelin. And then we have more vulneraries and concoctions. We'll give them to somebody else. But next chapter is going to be a pain. We did it last attempt, and it took like 2 hours, but we did it. Astrid killed everybody. She's the only one who equipped a weapon. She got really good level ups for her first like 4 level ups, so she's probably not going to do that well this time. So it's going to be a lot harder because she got like strength and speed like every level, which was really good because then she like doubled units and killed them in 1 round. Where this time she's not going to do that, so it's going to be miserable. Absolutely. My goal today was for sure to finish this and then maybe try to do Astrid, but I might suspend in the middle of it and finish. That's gonna be brutal. Start praying to Ashira. We have a Ashira icon somewhere. Maybe that'll bless us. Give him just a vulnerary. Yeah, I wish I could have messed with their items in base instead of trying to do it now. Okay, Lucia. But yeah, we gotta. I think the best way to deal with him is just hide in the corner like this. Alright, Braum got an extra move here. Doing mine somehow, Micaiah ended up getting 2 perfect level ups. Cool. Yeah, for me, Micaiah either gets a speed and it's a good level up, or she doesn't get a speed and it's a bad level up. I don't really look at the other stats until she gets enough speed to where she doesn't get doubled. If she's not getting doubled, then her health and her defense matter a little bit. And we all know that she's going to max magic and resistance, so that's just a given. But speed is kind of the thing that matters, because if you maxed out defense and got like health every level, and you didn't get speed, you'd still probably just die to getting doubled. But if you get the speed, then she can like tank. But I had to give mine a Seraph Robe this game because she got 0 defense in 19 levels, and she got pretty low health. So I needed her to have the robe in case for the Black Knight level, in case she got hit by like anybody. I was paranoid, so I had to give her a robe, which is not great because you want to give robes to people who are gonna like fight, people who aren't gonna already max your HP and are gonna be like up in the front and fight, because then you get a lot of use out of them. But oh well. Okay, so we pretty much just have Braum and Neffany deal with stuff. Do you have... Okay, your items we don't really care about. I guess Lucia wants one of them. So Lucia could go here and take this Slim Sword. I gotta remember to take her weapons off at the end of the level, because I think she'll steal them. Okay, and then Neffany has a ton of healing. Braum has enough healing, maybe? Okay. Braum will go there and take some healing from Neffany. I want Leanne to go like here. I don't want you to get shot. I don't want you to get fire magicked. Interesting. I think Klitschko has better odds of... If he's in human form, he's not weak to bows, is he? I don't remember. I don't want Leith to die. Interesting. Alright, you go here. Maybe Mordecai should be out there. Oh, Leanne gets a level? She's not our Heron, but we can use her for the level she's available in. We just can't bring her to endgame. Every game I roll one of the 3 Herons, and that's the one we bring to endgame, and we know that at the beginning of the run. So we know Raphael's our one, so if Raphael died like in part 1, we would not have a Heron for endgame. So it just adds a little risk to it, which I think is fun. You could roll at the end, but that's kind of lame. Okay, so you're going to take one of those vulneraries, and now you're sitting prettier. You can't use that yet. Interesting. Okay, she's going to steal. Getting her the Steel Lance is sick. This is Marsha's Steel Lance. Bringing this to Neffany is sick. Okay, and then I'm going to have Mordecai go here, so even if he gets shot by like fire or something, I think he's chilling. Okay. So the reason I'm doing this is I remember there are some reinforcements at some point that spawn here and come behind you. So if I was going like aggressively into the level, I'd have to like block this choke point and like this choke point, and then a bunch of guys would come behind me and it'd be a big mess. So I'm just going to do this first, just to like try to be safe. It's very easy for me to be too aggressive this level and die. So I'm trying to avoid that. There's a lot of like sneaky guys in the Fog of War that have like killing weapons and bowguns and stuff, so it's also kind of awkward. But yeah, like technically we could try to like funnel Heather by like getting her this kill and stuff, but I'm just gonna not worry about it. I don't think it's realistically possible for Heather to do this level as the only one allowed to equip a weapon, so I'm just gonna not worry about it. Unfortunately, this is the final exception stage. Oh, I didn't bring the antitoxin. Maybe I should have. Oh, Leanne should probably just get XP every turn. If she was the Heron we were bringing to endgame, this would be important, I guess. But maybe she'll get a level up and like live when she would have died or something. Ooh, those guys are important to kill. They're gonna shoot him with fire. I think if he's not transformed, they aren't super effective. I can't move forward, or the guys that... Well, I could move forward 1, I guess. Interesting. Neffany could move here, equip a javelin. You could get... You could do the wind edge. You could go forward as well. 2 guys might spawn here and here, but I could probably kill them on my turn, right? Between Lucia and Mordecai and everything. So I think I can move forward. I want to be able to counterattack these guys. I think we can deal with the 2 guys that spawn there, if they spawn there yet. And go like this. And then this guy has nothing to steal. I want to keep looking for things to steal. But yeah, I don't want to let Mordecai get shot by fire mages. I don't know how that'll go. If he transforms, they'll probably do like 30 damage or something. I don't want to deal with it. So I think that's fine. Because now they can counterattack, which is just really good. They might have a crit chance on my dudes. Oh, disarm! No, I could have stole that. If Braum didn't kill him, I could have stole a thunder, Elf Thunder. That's a expensive tome. Sure, Braum, get good levels when I'm not using you. Okay, so Nephany gets to fight this one. I think even if they crit, I probably don't die, but I want to have Braum fight more than anybody else because he has disarm, which can work with Heather. Yeah, they're there. Okay, so we just kill these and then we can advance. Well, that guy's a vulnerary, which is excellent, so I can steal that. We're gonna kill this guy for sure. Mordecai can just kill this guy, honestly. So we'll yoink that vulnerary, which is poggers. You can... we'll do that later. Alright, so we'll shift. Wreck this guy. I don't know. These first three levels of Chapter 2 are lame for our run, because they don't really follow the rules, but I can't think of a way to make them not follow the rules, unfortunately. But yeah, if I could disarm him, it'd be sick. Oh man, he crits and does 30. Yeah, so Braum might have been in danger if both of them attacked him and one crit and one hit, which we should have thought about. If Braum dies, do we lose? No. So we wouldn't have lost, but losing Braum would not be fun, and we'd lose all his weapons. Okay, so we gotta kill this guy as well. Yeah, he's got range and stuff too. It'd just be nice to kill him. Okay, so she could use Silver Swords, but I don't really want to. I think Nephany's just supposed to kill this guy. Can't do it in one round, so we'll use this and do it in two. He does 18 if he crits, which doesn't matter. 50 to hit, and then 3 to crit if he hits. So pretty unlikely. Plus I have a chance of critting him beforehand. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only reinforcement. If I disarm, Heather can... Okay, I'll have Braum attack first, because if he disarms, then Heather can get... Oh! Poggers? It happened! We can make Heather move again, and then she can steal a javelin. So I get cool weapons out of this in a spot where I can't buy weapons, which is fun. And then also, this guy's now, like, Heather can kill him because he can't fight back. And I get 10 XP for stealing it. It's just like, it's a win on so many levels. Hilarious. I'm pretty sure there's only one group of reinforcements. If there's a second group, I might be screwed, because I'm going to assume there's not. Okay, so now Heather can take her time eliminating this threat. Oh, she can crit him. That's fine too. And she got a knife weapon level up. Poggers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna like not max her stats and suck. Even if she maxes her stats, she'll probably suck, but like, especially if she doesn't, she'll suck. Okay, so I don't want another lance, right? I guess Leanne can start yoinking stuff. I need Heather to have room for items. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure I can start advancing. So if we go like here, and by pretty sure I mean like not very sure. Okay, so if we go here, Lucia. I kind of want Nephany to go here. I think she's at good enough health, and I don't think she needs a ranged weapon. I could heal 5 with an herb. Why not? Okay, and then Lucia could go up here and check it out. Iron Sword should be fine. She can't see. Mordecai could go here and check it out, I guess. Oh, he can see. Steel Blade, so I can't steal that. Again, what would be cool if Braum hits him, he drops the Steel Blade and Heather steals it, but it has weight 17. So with Heather, you have to actually watch what their weight is. She has 15 strength, so she wouldn't be able to steal it even if that happened. Yeah, you could go here and shove, I guess. Doesn't really matter if you get closer, I guess. Just bring everybody in. Yeah, we gotta make sure, like, nobody dies. Very important. Braum being poisoned is not super fun. But yeah, Braum doesn't double that many people, so he does have a decent chance of disarming enemies, and then Heather can steal their stuff, which is super fun. But none of them are gonna have knives, which is what Heather would want. Ooh, Lucia going off? She gets 1 XP per kill this stage. So even if Lucia was one of our units and we had her solo this level, she'd get like no XP for doing it. So awkward. Okay, so that guy's a vulnerary I'd like to steal. That guy's a torch I could steal, so it'd be nice to kill. It'd be nice to steal that vulnerary. So can I injure this guy and not kill him? Yes. I think I like that. But yeah, we want to try to get that guaranteed 10 XP for stealing as often as we can. So I can only do like 4 to him, which isn't a ton. I should have got Leanne into position. I assumed Leanne could get here, but she can't. Rip. Okay. That might make things a bit more awkward. I don't like him venom bowing my guy. I'm kind of tempted to just kill him. If this guy attacks Heather, she's fine. I think I just need to range kill this guy. Because I planned that poorly. So we don't get to steal the torch, but oh well. And then Heather will get hit like once. Maybe someone will come shoot her also, but I assume she's fine. Could be a bold assumption. Because yeah, Leanne can't get to where she wants to be. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to rush through these levels, but also this level is really scary to rush through. Burn that. These torches are nicer than I remember them being. And Mordecai can just revert, so he'll be ready to transform if I need him. That's what I'm kind of doing with these Lagoos, is hoping I don't need them. Okay, if I could hurt him a little bit without killing him, Heather could get the kill. Probably just have Heather get the kill anyway. I don't think Leanne can cure status issues. So like, with Slim Sword, maybe she wouldn't kill. What does Spectre Card do damage-wise? Probably less. 2. Oh, I get Spectre Card and then I don't get countered. Kind of funny. So Braum goes up here and waits. You go here and Herb. And then Heather stands here and Spectre Card. I mean, I could sell this, but I think this is more fun to use it. So now she doesn't get counterattacked, which is nice. And then she can go again and finish him. She could have used her knives, but then she would have got hit more. You can stand there. So then I heal. Start next turn. But yeah, I could funnel Heather harder until like her weapon breaks. We'll try to get her some XP, but like, I don't know. If we're already going to call it an exception level, I'm probably not going to spend forever on it. Okay, I want you to get here, but not yet. I'm going to clear a little farther first, but I just like having one unit up top, so I'm not surprised by like somebody coming around. Okay, so I'd like to block off this. I'm just looking for like two wide choke points and advancing to the next choke point periodically. Okay, so now this spot's a little awkward. So if she goes here, she'll block that off. I assume Lucia doesn't get one-shot by anybody in this level. She's supposed to be kind of strong, but it is a bold assumption. There are longbows somewhere in the Fog of War, so like, be really careful with Leanne. You don't want to get her longbowed. And be careful with Nikluchki, but honestly, I think Nikluchki, if he's transformed, probably just dodges the longbow and doesn't even care, knowing him. Okay, we can go there, I think. Oh, there's a priest. In the other game, Path of Radiance, you can't equip staves, so priests are like candy for thieves. You can always steal all their weapons. Well, unless they have light tomes, which is really rare in that game, I feel like. Okay, Nefany took more damage than I'm happy about. Longbow, there he is. Said he was somewhere, I didn't know he's there. Yeah, Nefany took more than I like. Oh, Lucia took more than I like too. Not great, not great. Okay, we're under a little pressure here. I would like to have Heather kill that really low health guy, because it's like a perfect setup. Maybe she can do it with the Spectre card or her dagger. Oh, she can do it with her dagger, that's good. This guy, can't do anything about. This guy I'd really like to kill. Oh, that guy I'd like to steal from. So as it stands, I won't kill him next turn, which is good. So I can kill this guy this turn. Seems worth. So I could have Heather go here, kill, and I could have Nefany go here and range attack him and then get another turn or something. I'll go here, heal, and then get another turn. That's starting to get a little spooky. I'm not sure how crazy I want to get. Whenever you have a dancer, though, I think your turn can go crazy. Alright, I could just have, like, Mordecai kill this guy. I do want him dead. Longbows are no bueno. She probably just wants to like heal. If she just moves down 2 and heals or whatever, then hopefully more enemies don't get to her this turn. There's a chance that more enemies are going to be in range now. So if here it's like 15 and then someone shoots her, she still probably won't die. I'd like to kill this guy really bad. But if you use your turn on it... Okay, you can most likely do it. So you can go like here and kill him. Leanne can go 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to go here and I'm going to heal. So if we make a mistake and Neffany or Brown die or something, like it's sad, but it's not the end of the world. So I'm being less cautious than I should be. I kind of want to have Neffany go here and Heather go here. How stupid is that? Probably pretty stupid. I can't see anything. I think Mordecai needs to go here just in case. Maybe here. I need him to transform. If he goes there untransformed, he might die. I'm just going to do here because there's one less chance of him running into somebody. Okay. Yeah, I'm worried about, like, if a melee guy ran here and hit Heather, this guy hit Heather, and a ranged guy hit Heather, she'd probably die. I don't want that to happen. But I do want to get here and yoink. Wow, that's a lot of damage. This is a little risky. She might get shot, but if Heather dies, it's pretty bad because she's a unit I'm using. You could go here, transform, kill that guy, and then run away. Tempting. Just in case there's a longbow guy above me, you should get shoved. But yeah, I might have set up Heather in a bad spot here because I don't know how many like range guys can hit her. I mean, we dodged it, so it's gonna be fine. But like, if a range guy comes and shoots her, then I probably was being dumb. But I just want this level to be over. Okay, we're trying to steal as much as we can with her. So this team was pretty short on vulneraries, but she stole a ton of them. Can anyone hurt this guy and not kill him? Oh, Braum could, but I can't even carry the lance. I don't think Heather can. Heather can do 6 with a card, and he's at 7. So if I go Slim Sword, I still kill. Yeah, it's hard to set up kills on Heather for sure. Mordecai can go here and light this. I think that should be fine. Killer Lance Fog of War. Lol. This is why you can't rush in this level. Killer Lance Fog of War. What a jerk. She gets to go like here and beat up this guy. That could be fun. Take her 2 rounds to kill him. I want to steal his vulnerary, but we'll see if he lives. Braum's gonna have to go like here. She could do double Spectre. No, she could double Spectre this guy though. Actually, that sounds kind of fun. We didn't use this at all last time, so I didn't think of it. But like, it's nice to have like a weak magic attack. Kind of like dark magic attack, but weak magic attack. Okay. We want Braum to be the front line, because he can disarm people occasionally. Disarm the Killer Lance, steal it. Pog. She can. That'd be sick. He'll probably just attack Mordecai and die, but I want the really high defense guys to fight the killer weapon guy, because then critting doesn't really matter. Okay, so you want to make you move again. And then you can... He's got 18 defense, and I have 20 attack, so I cannot use a Spectre card for this one. And just have her run up and hit him. If she misses, and then there's Fog of War guys, it could be bad, but I don't think that's going to happen. We're playing a little fast and loose here. So yeah, it's like a lot of work to set up to get like 8 XP. And then she gets garbage level ups. Oh man, Heather. We're probably going to take her out of the pool of units because we already have Soph, and she feels miserable. But if she carries in part 3 somehow, but like for her value in part 2 is almost 0. it feels super low. But I guess we did get her boss XP since we have no other units for that other stage and this one. Okay, do you want to get going? Oh yeah, he did not drop his thing, but you would really like to steal from him. Ooh, I'd like to hit this guy while we're at it. Braum is going to want to go like here. So if Neffany can kill this guy, right? Yeah, 100%. Okay, so Braum can go up here. He should be able to tank that. And there's a guy here, but I don't think he's a threat. So I want to go like here? He might attack me, though. I don't really want him to. Interesting. Lucia can just probably stand here unequipped, just to make sure no one comes through. I kind of want her here instead, but just make sure no one like loops around randomly. I'm not sure what would cause them to do that, but if that happened, I would be fairly upset about it. Alright, alright. Yeah, I think Heather's growths are bad enough that there's issues. Okay. Oh, if she goes here, she can get there next turn. We can deal with the priest at our leisure. Oh, somebody has to trade with her. I guess Leaf. Oh, Leaf having a Vulner is actually really good, because she might use it. Her having Alibi Grass is actually pretty bad. Yeah, we gotta figure out our stuff there at some point. Yeah, she needs this to steal. There's like a coin in the corner that she can take. But yeah, we definitely don't want this guy hitting anybody important. Huh. I think I just go here, and if he suicides, whatever. Actually, we can just revert. Okay, yeah, because there's a thief here with a coin, and then he's standing on a hidden item location as well. Don't extinguish. Okay. If I extinguish there, then that guy can attack Heather and Critter and kill her. Or Leanne. No, I would just have to have this guy move here and kill him. So he's going to heal back up, which is kind of weird. Okay, Brahm's going to stand over here. We need Heather to be ready to steal anything that gets disarmed. So that's happened twice already this run. I don't think it happened at all last run. But that's super fun. I need to give that skill to someone that Heather's going to pair with. They have to be like a frontliner who doesn't double as often. That's going to be awkward. Brahm is like the perfect candidate. Yeah, I just want to steal this. Then we can spend a few turns killing him. But yeah, like with how little we used her, she's still almost out of dagger, and the knife is really weak. Killing that guy would be nice. None of those guys have stealables. Honestly, just like going over here and starting to javelin him is probably acceptable. That's a lot of damage. That kill feels good, but I am hurt. I can have Leanne here. I want to heal just in case enough enemies come to worry me. I don't really want to get into a fight with that guy just yet. I could use Nikluchki more. So she should be able to move away. I want to keep... I think there's only one longbow hidden in this level, and we already found it, but just in case we want to try to respect the longbow possibility here. And then Mordecai has Smite, which is always fun. Okay, and then Lucia... She could go here, maybe? I feel a little safer about her going there. I think no one will still see her, but... I just want to come in from that side to make sure there's nobody, like, hiding over there. When I, because I'm gonna position against the troop of guys on the right, so I don't want anyone on my left that surprises me. So there's a crossbow, or bowgun or whatever. So that can wreck you. Okay, there's a mage. Lucia has good MR, wow. Okay. So she unequipped for some reason. Yeah, there are guys over there. He's attacking me, excellent. That saves me one action of hitting him. Okay. Oh, a killer lance. Surprise killer lance would have done 27 damage. Not 2 surprise killer lances in this level. She could use some assistance. I mean, she could just silver sword him. Ah, that gets so close, but doesn't get there. She doesn't have range, so you can't get that. I shouldn't have moved her up. She didn't want to deal with people. I don't know why I bothered. Ooh, crit. We take those. Neffany should maybe run over and help her. I'd like to move Heather again. She's going to get a discipline skill, and we're going to send it to the convoy. That's nice to just pick up. I don't think there's that many people who care about it on my team. Generally, it's just people who use staves. But Khalil already has really good weapon levels. Bastion will come really late with probably really good weapon levels. So it's mainly just Laura and Micaiah who care about discipline, and I already have one for them. I don't like this situation up here. Maybe I can run far enough away he won't follow me. It should only be 27 if he crits. I guess I could just stand my ground and kill him. I don't want to waste a silver sword. I could slim lance and then maybe I'll crit. We'll run away a little bit and then we'll try to crit him. Because the other guy only did 2 damage, so we should be safe. Okay, and then you... Oh, I could potentially steal the bowgun. That'd be sick. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait so that he'll attack me, I'll counter hit, and if I disarm him, then she can steal a bowgun next turn. Which will be pretty cool. And you can just hang out. Yeah, everybody can just hang out. Alright, so if Lucia dies, I lose, so we should be a little more careful with her. I just assume she's strong enough to frontline, but like, I probably shouldn't. If she doesn't dodge, she might die. She gets hit by a lot of things. Especially a killer lance from Fog of War. Okay, so no disarm. Stealing the bowgun would have been fun, but I don't know if I have anybody who can use it anyway. So that could do 2. He might be able to crit and do 6, and I'd be at 32, and if the other guy crit, it'd be 27. So I should still live. Okay, yeah, you can just kill them, that's fine. Good job, Lucia. Alincia's Slim Sword. Coming in clutch. We have an iron sword. Who got the iron sword? I forget. Why do we have an iron sword again? Oh, maybe she started with it. She starts with iron and steel, or iron and silver. Wacky. Alright, so now you... Oh, can you kill that guy? Maybe. Oh, you're 1 short. I won't be able to steal after disarm, but like, this feels nice. Just sneaking in another kill while we can. Now I could shove her down, or I could move up. I'd like to move up and hit. Braum should be at enough health he can do that. So hitting that guy or that guy. If I hit this guy, I could potentially steal steel bow next. Nah, he'll equip it. I should steal axe. No, I want to get the bow guy low, I think. If he drops his bow, it's unfortunate that we can't take it this turn, but that's fine. Because then, like, Nephany can just go here and kill him, and then that's 1 bowman out. I don't know how many more guys are up there to hit Braum, but hopefully not too many. And Lucia's chilling. Everybody should be good here. So really the only important thing left to do is remember to steal the skill book, and then try to set up Heather with the kill, which I think we can do. I think we did that last time. Is that a poison weapon? So annoying. Okay, so, I mean, she survived the killer weapon, so she can probably advance. Let's just advance this far. Okay, so this guy has a vulnerary that I could steal or take. I'd like to steal it. If she goes here and steals, she has to go there and dance and run away. That should be fine. Then I can kill him afterwards. So Braum can go up here and attack, or he could heal. Braum should probably just go somewhere and heal. Probably just here and heal. And then Heather can yoink. And then Heather can... Oh, we have so many items. I think I get to convoy them for Alincia's Gambit. Let's make sure Leanne has enough Canto movement here. I don't think we're going to need to shift later. I think she gets like 1 extra move for shifting. Okay, so Heather doesn't want to do anything. She can go hide here. There we go. I want to get rid of the poison. If I had a healer, getting poison is kind of fun, but I don't. That guy is healed enough that Heather can barely kill him now, so if I don't kill him, it'll take multiple hits. So there's a bunch of guys up here in the corner, and I don't know if they ever move or how that works. But you can go here and light this now, I think. Right, there's a priest there I can steal from eventually, and then there's should be like 2 or 3 guys here, and then the boss. And I don't think they'll ever move, but I always worry that they will. So I'm not super confident that they won't, but I would like to finish this guy off. Well, I can, conveniently. And then we smite. We shove. Probably isn't worth the time I'm spending on it, but This lets her canto back after dancing. So the next turn she'll be in a better spot for dancing. Probably here. The Spectre card on Herons is fun too, because they can get pretty high magic. So I want to kill this guy. Is that your job? Seems like your job. Heather can't move, so even if you... Yeah, seems like your job, definitely. If you fail, Braum can jump up and do it. Everybody kind of moves, so I don't really want to open up my Heron. Yeah, our motto with part 2 is just get through it. It does not work with our rule set, like, at all. Okay, so somebody needs to give us vision. Feels like a Nikluchki angle. He's either really good or really bad at giving vision, and I don't know which one. Really bad. Gotcha. Alright, like, Braum could just go here. We'll see what's up. It's just herb. I don't value one durability on an herb very highly. Okay, so there's 2 armor knights here. Heather would like to go here and steal that. She's getting a lot of steal XP, which is good. She's gotten like 3 levels now. Okay, so these 2 guys are annoying. There's a mage there that I'm a little spooked about. Anybody can kill this guy, so it might as well be you, huh? I guess Heather could get it, but like it's so little XP, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, Mordecai has good vision. Okay, I kind of want to Braum move again. I want to put someone here, here, and here. And then I want someone here that can for sure not kill. If you go there, and you go here and dance. We're getting a little hasty here. Okay, so Braum goes here. We can check with... Oh, now he weapon leveled, so he doesn't need that anymore. Braum has a crit chance. Braum has a crit chance, so Braum cannot weaken him at all. But he takes 17 damage and then 6, so he should be fine. But we wanna get working on that guy. Probably not on my turn. I think we can work on him on my turn. Okay. Alright, and that's the only guy he can shoot. And then I can put Lucia here, and she'll only get hit by this guy for 14, so even if he hits me both times, it doesn't matter. And I can Iron Sword him for fun. If he dies, the mage could move and shoot Lucia or something. That would suck, but I'm pretty sure he won't move. 13 plus 13 isn't enough to worry me. Hitting him down to 6 is pretty nice, but we'll just wait. And our cat can move in eventually, I think. So for Lindsay's Gambit, I get to do a base thing. Oh, I am poisoned as well. Shouldn't be enough to kill me, but we're getting him a little lower than would be preferred. Okay. So can Heather do enough to be meaningful on any of these guys? She can do 3 magic damage to either one. So if I can leave them at 3, like this would leave them at 3, and then Heather could kill. That'd be fun. How dangerous is it? I can move Braum again if I need to, which I probably will. Yeah, I mean he'll die to the boss. More res for fun. Okay, so Spectre card kill. We've got a lot of Spectre cards kills. This is funny. I'm enjoying that part of it. Okay, so somebody needs to hit the boss who can't crit him, which... oh, maybe Heather just needs to fight the boss. Interesting. Yeah, everybody can crit him. So I think... Can Lucia not die? Yeah, she cannot die. Okay. So I think Lucia has to go here and unequipped, and Nefany just has to kill this guy. I don't want to deal with him potentially messing things up. And then I want to move Braum out of the way with my Dancer, and then maybe Heather can just 1v1 the boss. But I'm going to unequip so that I don't accidentally kill him, because I really want this secret book. I would spend 8,000 gold to buy it as many times as I could for stats. But yeah, you might just die. So let's just do a precautionary herb in case the poison kills you. I know it won't, but like, because this will heal you before it anyway. But like, I know you're fine, but just in case. Okay, so Lucia will get hit, and then we get a combo. Okay, and then we need to take Lucia's weapons off her, but everybody else I think I'm just going to be greedy with, because I think they're all available for Elincia's Gambit. I'm pretty sure they're all available for Elincia's Gambit. Okay, so if you go away, you go here, you're going to steal, but then we want to be able to attack. He does 15, no chance of killing you, so you can just use this until you kill him, or that. But we'll try this first. So it should be fine. Okay, she got 1 strength level up, alright. 0 defense, but 1 strength level up. So yeah, her speed's like guaranteed to get maxed, her skill's like guaranteed. Her defense is probably, like, I can't imagine her defense would get maxed, which is going to be really scary. But we do want her to have some strength, because then she doesn't do 0 damage to everybody. She's just most people. Okay, so she can fight you. It'd be nice to have the Heron healing her every turn or something, but I can't really set that up super well. I could have the Heron make Heather move again, but this turn I think I don't want to do that. Lucia needs to get her weapons taken off. I'd prefer not to have weapons on some of these dudes, but like everybody's like full. I'm pretty sure Leaf is available next stage. And then I want Lucia to, I guess Mordecai can take it. No, that's awkward. Give her a coin for fun. I don't care about the coin, honestly. If I run out of coins, we'll be sad about it, I guess. Okay. Alright, so now we just hit him twice, and then Lucia ends. And Spectre card on him is not the answer. Yeah, this will get him down, and then this can finish him. He can't possibly kill me. Oh, I should check if he has Adept. If he has the Adept skill or something. Some bosses are sneaky with skills. Very few, but some. Some have sneaky skills. Yeah, we can't steal the L-Wind because it's locked, but otherwise Braum could have a chance of stealing it. It would be funny. Okay. So yeah, the only important part of this stage at the end here is to make sure Lucia has no weapons, because I think she'll take them with her. So we'll give the Crow the coin. Oh, no. We'll give the Crow the coin this way so Lucia can end this turn. And then you can finish him. We'll do that weapon. Okay, so we did it. We beat the dumb part 2 levels that we're gonna ignore the non-equip a weapon rule for. I can't think of anything else we missed. If we did, we missed it. Oh well. So just Lucia, and then I assume we can edit all these guys. But Leanne and Nick Klitschke might appear. They might appear at like an awkward time. So maybe we just make sure here. I mean, these don't matter. I don't remember if these start the stage or if they like come a little later or whatever. But yeah, none of this should matter. It should be fine. We got a lot of javelins. That's cool. All right, sure. All right. So now we're gonna attempt to do the Astrid level today. We'll see if we have the patience for it. And then next stream we will probably just do Elincia's Gambit and the prologue for Ike's level. Last time Elincia's Gambit took like half as long as I expected it would. But it's probably going to take enough out of me. Even though we just did it recently, it's very easy to mess up, because if Elincia gets shot once, she dies. And she's like soloing the level and moving twice a turn and cantling around, and it's a mess. Alright, so we got Jeffrey's Charge, which is the Astrid level. This level is going to be brutal. So does Khalil actually give me something? What happens here? I thought Khalil and Marsha were available for Jeffrey's level, but I think it's Jeffrey's next level that's in part 3, because I always get those two confused. This is Jeffrey's Charge, which just has the 5. And then Largo retired, which everybody else is in the game but Largo. He just retired. Is that, oh, this is how you get Danved. Gotcha. Okay. So if you don't talk there, you don't get him. And then there's a Brave Lance. And then there's a Silver Axe. And so the only way to get stuff off of Jeffrey's group, I think, I don't know how the convoys work exactly, but I think Jeffrey's group has its own convoy. And it doesn't join up with your other convoys for a long time. But next stage is Elincia's Gambit, and all these units will meet Elincia's units, so you can put items on these units and trade those items to Alencia's team. So I might want to put some random items on some of these units. Oh, wait, Marcia is here. Oh. Really? I thought she wasn't. Huh. I need to write that down. Where is Marcia? Yeah, Marcia's in this group. Insert note. Marcia is here for Jeffrey's first stage. That means I have 6 units. No, how many do I have? So we have Jeffrey, Devdan, Astrid, Kirian, Maklov, and Marcia, and we have to have one of those 6 every game to make this level not a dead level that we would just have to like rush through and not have any units for. That's perfectly reasonable. 1 out of 6, I'm fine with that. But like 1 out of 1 or like 1 out of 2 every game is rough. I don't want to do that. Okay, so Marcia actually counts. Okay, I didn't think she was available. Okay, that is important. That adds 1 more unit I can rotate between instead of 5. That's super cool. Okay, what's my notes sheet say? Give all access to Leanne if using Braum, all answers if using Nephany. Sure. Can Heather kill a boss with Spectre card? Yes. Heather can KO boss with Spectre card. Can try to keep volunteer enemies alive. Alive for bonus XP. Lucia level. Longbow and killer lances in fog of war. Reinforcements behind starting area. Discipline scroll. Cool. Alright, so in the shop there's a hammer to buy, and during the level there's an arm scroll. Oh, this convoy links to Alencia's next level if you want to Brave Lance on them or Ike's team later. Cool. So putting weapons on, I was going to put weapons on these units to trade them to get them out. So previous NESCAP knows you don't want, so all these weapons, if I don't include them, they go to the convoy. Oh, he has her convoy now. Gotcha. Oh, that's interesting actually. I need to write. Okay. Convoy links to Jeffrey's. Interesting. Okay, so for the previous stage, what I need to keep in mind is that if I'm using anybody with lances here, and I'm not using Nephany, I can put all of Nephany's lances in the convoy, and then this group gets them. Same with Braum's axes. So if I was using Kirian, I'd be able to give him Braum's axes. Now, it's not as important for this group as it is the other group, because this group can buy stuff. So I'm just going to have it as like a little note there, but I didn't know that, or like I didn't have that written down or remembered. So that's interesting. Okay, so I don't know why, but chat loves these levels. No, I think I was watching someone stream Fire Emblem the other day, and the chat wanted them to like not have it sped up and to turn battle animations on. So I think chat loves the miserable grindy things a little bit for some reason. This level is going to take like 2 hours of Astrid just shooting people. We're going to need 3 steel bows, I think is the magic number. But yeah, all these weapons we can just put in Alencia's convoy then. Somehow we'd like to get these to Aaron, but that's not going to happen. These would like to go to Mia. That'll happen eventually, maybe. Nothing really there. This would like to go to Boyd. That would be nice. So yeah, I can put these on like Leith and bring them over to Boyd. I think that's what we did last time. And then bows just go for Astrid and Leo, and Leo's not going to connect for quite a while. Okay, and then I could give her luck or res. I don't think she needs either of those stats. We want to do like tons of vulneraries and stuff. Oh, so I could have saved vulneraries from the other group and given them to this group. I can't do skills, so we can't give discipline to anybody, but we don't want to anyway. I can't forge, I don't think. But yeah, she's going to want at least one vulnerary, potentially a concoction, potentially one of each. Last time I bought a bunch of vulneraries and I was really happy I did. Okay, so you're going to do all that. She did not class change, so I'm not going to worry about getting her lance. I wasn't sure if she would because she's soloing the entire level, and she starts at level 2. So these other guys start higher level, but they don't have Paragon. So Jeffrey with Paragon probably could class change this stage, but since Astrid starts at level 2, she's not gonna. She'll get to like level 11 or something by the end of the stage, I imagine. I don't remember. So I like having the bow on her, kind of. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in the shop to play with. Okay, so XP doesn't matter, support doesn't matter. So it's just shop. And we buy the hammer, because I can't resist the hammer. They're so cheap and they're so good. We definitely buy the killer bow for her. That was useful in a number of ways. I'm going to spend a lot of money on Astrid here that I shouldn't need to spend. So we could buy these. This would be for Mia. I think she'll join, like, I think... I could give this to Lyrie and then ferry it over to Mia. And then Mia would have a killing edge whenever Leith joins. Same with Boyd having another killer axe. The Aaron weapons are no. This seemed kind of bad, but like the only time I'd ever buy it is for Astrid. But 4K for a longbow is so bad. Yeah, it's super not worth, but I might buy it anyway. 3,600 to give Mia a killing edge. The problem is Mia doesn't have enough strength to make killing edge feel good. I think I'd rather just use a sword with more strength and do like more damage instead of critting for 3. I'd rather just do 8. It's kind of the problem. But if she was doing like 20 damage, this would like one-shot anything if it crit. It's tricky. This is tricky. We definitely want to buy some vulneraries, which is awkward because a lot of teams have like way too many vulneraries. I could buy concoctions, but I think vulneraries are the sweet spot here. So these only cost a little less and don't heal enough. Yeah, we're gonna buy at least 3 of those. I want at least 3 steel bows. And I want an iron bow and a bronze bow for lols, but we'll probably won't use them much. I don't know if I want the bronze bow, honestly. This would have been nice for Khalil. Last stage, she could have actually bought weapons. I think she had a steel dagger. She might have had an iron dagger. That would have been a nice upgrade if she didn't, but I think she did. She actually was able to damage some enemies. This would bump up from that, but that's not that big of a deal. And then for some reason we can buy totems here, but we don't have any mages, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, this is a good weapon shop. Like we get great lances and stuff. We get javelins. I don't know when these are not available. They might just be available forever now, in which case there's no value here in like buying a bunch now. But if this is the only shop they're available in, we could buy a bunch now and have them. But I don't think they're high enough value to like worry about that. But they are really, really cheap, which is nice. Ranged weapons are very nice. Yeah, I don't think it's worth buying any of these things. Like we could buy a steel poleaxe and give it to Boyd, but I think he can just get one anyway. We could buy a steel blade for Mia. Like this dealing 13 damage on hit versus the 8, so it does 5 more damage. Yeah, I just think that's more important, and this is super expensive. I know killing edges are super fun. Like in Path of Radiance, that's like a really good weapon for your unit for like almost the entire game, I feel like. But this game, I think they fall off pretty hard. Is there only 8 might? Are steel swords better? Yeah, so I think in the other game, I think Path of Radiance did the same as steel, but they just have a lot of crit. But in this, they do 1 less damage. So I don't think it's worth that. I'd really like to buy the bow, but I ended up not using it at all last time, I think. So that's weird. Okay. But mainly, if I remember right, she just wanted to spam steel bows. So it might be nice to just give her like another steel bow. I don't think she used concoction ever, but it might be nice to have in case she needs it. She's going to use vulneraries if she gets hit pretty much every time. I don't think she wants the bronze bow. I'd like to put it on her, but I don't know if she wants it. These guys are going to have to vulnerate every turn. So them having 16 of them is probably reasonable. They have like the same stats. He has a couple more evasion, a couple more dodge, same strength, a couple more res, a couple more luck. They're basically the same. I could just... No, I have to bring them both. I could just have one of them sit in the right corner. There might be some way we can modify this level. I think I bought even more on them last time. Maybe I should buy 2 more vulneraries just in case things go poorly. But yeah, I'm happy with 3 steel bows. I think that's sufficient. I'm pretty sure I used like 70 last time. So this time if we get worse level ups, we might use more, but I think that's sufficient. And that she's gonna use that and the killer bow a lot. And then having the iron bow is nice. I don't know that we need a bronze bow, but I do kind of want one. That's my favorite addition to this game is the bronze weapons. I can't resist. It's only 400 gold. I could buy 1 more steel bow just to be like extra safe, but I think that's like pretty overkill. And then there's nothing else here, so the only other thing would be I probably want 2 more vulneraries. I hope we have too many vulneraries, because if we have too little, that's gonna suck. So I think we'll just go crazy on the vulnerary buying. And then I do have a lot of money here. I don't know if we'll regret this later, but I can't resist. I imagine we will regret that later, because 4,000 for that weapon does not seem good. It's crazy the killer lance costs twice as much as the killer axe. Not quite, but you know, like a lot more. Kind of wacky. Horse killer would be insane this level, by the way. It's like every enemy is a horse. So for Jeffrey or Devdan, this will be incredible, but I don't think it's worth buying and saving for later. Aaron's the only one who'd be able to use it, and his slots are like full. Like he has so many weapons he wants. So carrying this around in the off chance he fights a horse that he can't kill with other things is just like, and we wouldn't be able to give it to him for forever. So I think we pass on these because they're so expensive, and I don't think they're quite good enough to warrant it. Yeah, once again, we bought 2 extra steel bows. I think that's sufficient. I want the longbow on in case she needs to snipe like a mage, and then once she gets a little stronger, she can use the steel longbow instead, maybe. Personally, I think the bronze bow is probably not the play, but she should be able to just trade for the steel bow when it breaks. So I think that's fine for weapons for her. You gotta make sure she has enough weapons, because if she runs out of weapons, I won't be able to finish the level. But I'm pretty sure that's sufficient on weapons. I think we went overboard on the vulneraries, but I'm happy we went overboard on the vulneraries. I think we don't want any of that. There's nothing in here we need to deal with. Yeah. I don't need weapons on these guys or vulneraries on these guys because they're just going to sit in base, or they're not going to come. Marsha probably can't do anything special. None of them are tanky enough to like want to be here, right? So he has 17 defense. He's got 20. He's got 20. He has 19. He has 19 defense, 62 evade. But he's like pretty much the same as Kieran if I wanted another tank. I don't think having more tanks helps in this stage very much. Because all the enemies have Kanto. So like, if they didn't all have Kanto, more tanks would potentially be helpful because they can make a bigger area. Yeah. It might actually not be bad. I don't know, because whatever the weakest tank is, they're gonna... I have to assume they can all attack. So if I bring Makalov and have him tank... It does give me a lot more flexibility, which is nice. Maybe it's worth doing. Because he's like... as tanky as all the other ones. If he dies, I don't lose, which is nice. So it might be worth bringing him and just having him be another meat shield. It's more inventory space, but I don't think I need more inventory space. I think the vulneraries and bows is enough. I kind of want to buy a bronze lance in case she class changes, but she didn't last time, so I'm pretty sure she won't this time. But yeah, if we compare him, 62 evade, 62 evade, dodge is higher, action speed's 20, which is fine. The res being 2 points lower is a little worrying, I guess, 5 points lower than Jeffrey. But I might want to bring Makalov. I think we get to reposition or whatever. So I think we can go into the screen without the level starting. Yeah. So we're not going to bring Marsha. We're not going to bring Danbed. They're both significantly weaker. Oh, Marsha's actually pretty good. She has more Void. Oh, wow. They both... Oh, wait. Okay, our Void went up. I guess Biorhythm kicked in. But he has more Void, but He's got like 3 less defense, so I don't think it's worth considering him as a tank, but you as a tank might be worth it. So last time what we did is we had Jeffrey here, Kieran here, and then Astrid would like Kanto. She'd go here, shoot somebody, and then Kanto back into the corner if she wanted. So if I brought another guy, I could do like Kieran, Maklov, Jeffrey. And then at any point, one of these guys could like sneak back in here, and then Astrid could like hop out and shoot stuff. So it would give me like more flexibility on the shooting things. So if I had 3, I could just do 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. And then anytime I want Astrid to move here and shoot, she'd be able to. So she'd be able to hit the range guys a lot better, which might actually be really good. So before she had to stand here and longbow them, whereas now she'd be able to move here and hit them, and then these guys would just rotate. And if Maklov dies, I don't lose. I think it might actually be worth doing. Bring Maklov. And does he have a bond with her? He does have a bond with her, so she'll get 10% crit if he's here too, which I think is super worth it. We want to put less items on him. I mean, I guess they could all have 2 vulneraries, that's kind of fair. And then I want to have him not be the... Because if either of these 2 die, I lose the level. So if I have any important items, we should put them on them. So like the steel bows and stuff, I don't want Maklov to die and take them away. But 2 vulneraries on each of them seems fair. Hi, how's it going? We're about to begin the Astrid level. I think we're gonna... I think we decided we're gonna bring Maklov this time. So no one's allowed to equip a weapon besides Astrid. These guys will counterattack. I'll probably just have them halt. That seemed to work pretty good last time. The 2 ideas with them, I guess there's a few ideas with them. One is they can halt, and then these guys will run down and hit them instead of my units, and then they'll get counterattacked and weakened. Another idea is I could put them all in this corner, and then some of these guys would go sit in the corner while the other guys would fight my guys. A big problem here is Astrid can't really counterattack during the enemy phase, so like if I was using Maklov, we could do that, and then Maklov would only have to counterattack and deal with like half the guys at once, which would be really nice. But since it's Astrid, she's going to take way too long to kill them, and these guys are all going to die by then, so I don't think it's super important. We have a steel bow on her, and then we bought 2 more steel bows for when that one breaks, and hopefully that's enough weapons. She has to kill all the enemies in this level, unless these guys randomly get any of them. So we got the units on the screen are the only ones supposed to equip weapons. There's a couple exception stages. We just finished the last one of those, so I don't think there's any more for the whole run where we don't have to follow that rule. Some of them just like, in this game you bounce around between 3 lords, so unit availability is super sketchy. So unless I guaranteed like certain units every run, there's just going to be a few exception levels. Biggest example is just literally part 1, chapter 1. Kind of have to use Nolan. Okay, so the plan here is we bring 3 meat shields, because Astrid can't tank. She's got 12 defense. So 1 meat shield goes here, 1 meat shield goes here, and 1 meat shield goes here. And this will be Maklov. So now if Astrid wants to, because there'll be mages or something, there'll be like range guys who end here. So if Astrid wants to attack this guy, what I can do is this meat shield can run away, Astrid can attack, and then Kanto down, and then the 3rd meat shield can rotate in. If Maklov dies, we don't die, but he should be about as tanky as Kieran. So I think it'll work. Can't think of anything we're forgetting. I think we're ready to begin. If I like don't bring enough bows, I lose the level, so I gotta be careful. I bought the hammer. There's a hidden arm scroll in this level I should remember to not forget. This level is gonna take like 2 hours, so I might suspend partway through. Hopefully it's quicker than that, but yeah, I remember it being pretty brutal. So Astrid last time, her first 3 levels, she got like strength, speed, defense, like 3 out of 4 levels or something. It was ridiculous. So she's not going to do that this time, I imagine. So she's not going to be able to double these enemies, a lot of them, because she's not going to get the speed. So like she needs 2 speed to double this guy, I think. But anyway, let's just go. I think we're good. Can't think of anything else we're missing. There's no supports or anything. All right, but I want to set up in this corner basically. Yeah, so Maklov wants to go here. There's a bond bonus. This is what did it for me, bringing him. So I was thinking about bringing him just because of the like switching out, so she can shoot like the mages. I think there's 1 mage or something that's super annoying. So that helps there. But what the kicker is his bond with her gives her 10% crit. So now she can fight from here, get the 10% crit, and then run away, which is cool. Yeah, basically we're just going to go like this. I think Jeffrey's a little bit tankier, and he gets more XP for tanking. I'm just going to tell them to halt. If I tell them to all go in this corner, the priests move last, so they do like the worst formation possible, where all the frontliners go in the corner, and then all the backliners go out, and then they all die. So I think they last longer this way, but they will all die for sure. Okay, and then Astrid could go here, and if anybody wanted a range hitter, she'd counterattack, or she could go here. I don't think it matters at this point, but she's gonna probably start off killer bowing a lot. So I want her to kill one enemy a turn if possible. These guys would weaken the foes a little bit, so that might help her get started. But yeah, she needs a couple strength and speed to be able to one round a lot of the enemies. If Jeffrey or Kieran die, we lose the level, so that's pretty scary. Because if the horsemen all attack the same person and none of them miss, there's probably a chance of my meat shields dying, which is a little spooky. Okay, so yeah, this level is going to take 6 years. So it's better if she attacks people who are low, but it looks like none of them got hurt, because I wasn't really paying attention. So if she goes here and just tries to crit, because yeah, she might not even be able to, oh, she can double and she's 1 strength short. So none of her other bows are stronger than the steel bow, so she just has to go for a crit here, which I'm okay trying, because killing that guy is meaningful. We could just weaken him, but I'd rather just go for the kill. So I have 35 crit if I go there, and if I go here I should have 25? No, I only get 5. Interesting. I thought bonds were 10. This guy's bond. He has bonds with Lucia, Kieran, and Alencia. Interesting. Alright, so I get 5% extra crit instead of 10, but still seems worth. Doesn't seem like there's anybody else I can kill. Honestly, I think I want to have her stand here. Ooh, good crit. But if she can kill one enemy a turn, that's excellent. She gets a lot of XP at the start. She has Paragon, remember, so that was only 13 for a kill, and then it doubled. But yeah, I think we just pass. It gets scary once all the yellow units die, because there'll be like a giant clump of horsemen. But we want to make sure Astrid can attack somebody every turn and try to get her a kill every turn, just to kind of speed things up. The enemy phases will start to take less and less time as we kill more enemies. So we like the guys who don't have Canto more, so them being the first ones to run in and die is unfortunate. So, yeah, Canto is a nightmare to try to like wall against. If you leave one spot open, every Canto unit gets to hit you. Sometimes the enemy AI is dumb and they don't, but usually they do. So like killing this guy would be nice, but I don't know if she can really realistically get to him. She could go like here and longbow him, and then like end her turn here, and that should be safe, probably. Or she could just shoot this guy. I don't think she even doubles him. Yeah, that's pretty awful. Pretty awful. Should she double this guy? No. She could longbow here and go for a kill. It's not guaranteed, but it'd be kind of nice. So if she went like here and did it, she'd still have like 4 movement and could maybe get back. She has 4 movement and this is 5, so she wouldn't be able to get back. She'd have to end her turn like here, which should be pretty safe. So I could go here, longbow. Alternatively, I could go like here and try to kill one of these two. But yeah, ideally she's killing somebody. Ooh. Yeah, that's not great. I think we go for the longbow play. Like, don't even... It takes 3 hits to kill him. That's brutal. This guy would be nice to kill as well. So maybe I could go 1, 2, 3, 4 and try to kill that guy because he has Canto. Not even close. Yeah, I think we go for the longbow play here. It's only 70 whatever %, but it will kill that guy, which is nice. If it hits. I mean, it might not have hit. Okay. So I think this is the safest spot. And then it lets me get back next turn. I could have moved Kirian first, which is probably something I should have done, because then she could have made it here, which seems pretty safe. Yeah, I could have Kirian be tanking over here. I could have like Kirian go here, and then maybe they'll attack him instead of the yellow units a little bit, because he's unarmed. Something like that. Yeah, just Astrid needs to do something every turn. Hopefully she gets levels. When she gets levels, we really want strength and speed for these first few levels. The priests in the back are going to die. I could let the yellow units roam free, and then they'd like move and attack and stuff, and the priests would heal. But I think that'll just be worse overall. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better. I'd rather they didn't kill anybody, because that's taking XP from Astrid. But if they weaken people, that does kind of help me a little bit. But I need to be having... I need to delay them all dying. So my meat shield unit should be trying to help them somehow. Right now my meat shield units aren't doing anything. I think last time the yellow units didn't kill anybody. I think they just weakened people. Nope, they killed one there. Maybe I just didn't notice if they killed someone. But yeah, there's just such a massive number of Kanto units approaching. There's the mage. So that guy is a priority kill. Alright, so now Astrid could probably kill this guy. I don't know if she has the damage to kill those guys. Kyrian could be here, because a guy died there. He could just hang out here. Yeah, Astrid can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just end there, and Kyrian could go here. Really awkward to shoot this spot right here. Oh, I could kill that Kanto guy. That's probably better. I mean, this guy will probably suicide if I don't kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty nice. I kind of like that. I'm going to prioritize the Kanto units, I think. But I would like to kill the swordman before he ends. Okay, and then I think Kyrian would be better served blocking here. Yeah, any of them that can attack my units right now, it's slightly better. I think Maklov would be fine just going here for now. Jeffrey can stay there. Try to make the yellow units a part of my formation for a little bit here. Generally, I just want the yellow units to die as soon as possible in most of these kind of stages, but Astrid she's got to be the hardest one of the 6 units I could have for this stage. Marsha getting power leveled in this stage would be wacky. She's such a good unit if you can get her leveled up and statted. Any of the flying units are. Okay, so yeah, as soon as all the yellow units die, my blue units are going to have to tank everybody. So if we can slow that down and they can take less per turn, that's good. That's good. So that guy didn't suicide. So moving Maklov there was nice. Yeah, getting these guys low is awesome. Because then Astrid can kill somebody every turn and like get more XP quicker and lower the enemy amount. It would be kind of fun to see how good they did if I let them roam, but like I don't want them to do too good. Any kill they get is less XP for Astrid. Although she's probably not starved for XP here. She's gonna be fine. She has Paragon and she gets to do this stage and the other Jeffrey stage completely by herself. I kind of just want to go here and kill this guy. This guy I think is just gonna keep attacking Maklov. Oh, this guy would give me a steel lance. That'd be kind of nice. Kill him before he gets to do it, but I just want to kill the low HP guys, and this guy, ooh, these guys I'd like to kill as well. Interesting. I'd have to longbow them, so I think just killing that guy's fine, but I can iron bow him. Yeah, she just wants to get speed and strength when she levels. I think her stats will be pretty fine for the most part. It's just now is way better than later. So strength's excellent, no speed, that's okay. We got a strength, can't complain. And she can go back here, that should be... Is that safe? That doesn't feel safe. This feels safer. I like Maklov being there. I like Jeffrey being there. Kyrian being hurt 5 seems acceptable. Okay. Oh, I need to remember one of these turns to change it. I like it when the you get to see like the swing, but in this stage there's way too much action. Wow, he actually lived and the guy didn't Kanto away. Dang, priests usually fall really fast. So the horse is going to run away and go like heal on heal bushes and then come back, which is annoying. Yeah, there's enough low health enemies. She might be able to kill somebody every turn. The first couple speed points really matter, so she can double most enemies. So I prefer that over the strength, but the strength does matter quite a bit. So we're happy she got that at least. If she gets both, it's an amazing level. If she gets one of the two, it's good. And this only matters for like the first few levels of this stage, and then we just want her to get all the stats. I think her caps are pretty low, so she'll max most things just naturally. It's just a matter of like now versus later. Now it'll actually help us a lot. But she might low roll or something, you never know. Paragon's a weird one to have for free, because usually you want to rotate who has it. But it costing nothing means you can have other combat skills, which isn't that great on a backline unit. Okay, I want to kill this guy if possible, or this guy, or this guy. Probably this guy would be the priority, but it doesn't look like I'm capable. So maybe it's just this guy. Just go here and kill that guy. Quite a walk. But it is a kill. Should go here. We can move Maklov in here. It might mean the priest dies if we move Maklov in, because this guy might not kill the priest. Kieran probably wants to heal now. He's taken enough. But yeah, it's good if my units are taking damage now while the yellows are alive, because that means the yellows will live a little longer. I kind of want Maklov to just guard Astrid. Kieran, or Jeffrey's just dodging everything, which is nice. If he gets hit by like a ton of stuff in a row later, it could be really scary though. I feel like usually they live at like 20 plus health, so usually we're fine. Yeah, the goal is to finish this level, this stream. I may not be able to do it though. We might have to suspend and finish it and start a next stream. Oh yeah, remember to change the animations. Last time it took me like 10 turns of saying that to actually do it, and by the time we did it, like, a lot of the enemies were dead. We have no thieves, so we don't have to worry about stealing anything. Yeah, so that should speed it up a little bit. Alright, killing that guy seems good. Killing that guy would be nice. Killing that guy would be awesome. This guy's hurt, so we'll go for him. Might as well just save durability when we can. And she could go like here. This should be pretty safe. These guys are both at good health. Where should Maklov go? I think he wants to guard this priest. So like here, maybe? Kieran's chilling. Jeffrey's chilling. We just gotta make sure Astrid doesn't get hit by a bunch of stuff. She might die. If Astrid dies, it is game over. Nobody else has any weapons, so we will not be able to beat this stage. But that would be really bad if Astrid died anyway. It is part 2, so I kind of don't want to reset if somebody dies and the game isn't literally over. But at this stage, if Astrid dies, we have no way of winning because no one can equip weapons. So the yellow units would have to kill everybody for us, which is not going to happen. It might be possible, but not from how we're playing it. Right, more horsemen. Spooky, spooky. Okay. There's no good target here. It's weird they're all, like, loitering here right now. There's no good target at all. So probably just shoot this guy. Try to get a crit. Yeah, 2 hits with that doesn't kill, so we'll just try to, like, randomly crit this guy. Nice! And she doesn't need to hold on to that. If she class changes, she'll be able to use spears, and we'll want her to use spears. But, well, we want her to max rank in bows, so she can use double bow, but she has forever for that. And yeah, she's not worried about it. We'll probably just start using spears a lot when she class changes, because having a melee weapon is a big deal. I think I'd rather be here. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Just don't do anything too stupid. I don't think this level is crazy hard. It's just, like, super grindy with Astrid. But there definitely is a chance that our meat shields low roll a bunch of times in a row on, like, getting hit and die. It's like if the enemy AI is good and we dodge nothing, they could die. And then we lose, because both of them are lose conditions. I feel like the yellow units are living longer, but maybe just the giant horde hasn't come in yet. It's just like there's a ton of units just hanging out in the middle, and they haven't come down yet. So yeah, the yellow units made a bunch of them run away. But they're going to heal up and come back, and then there'll be a giant swarm. And that's what I gotta figure out a way to better avoid. This guy would be nice to kill. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like that. Yeah, that seems fine. So I can for sure get this guy. I'm gonna get him before he runs away. It will take me so long to kill all these guys that the guys who run away and heal will definitely be back before the giant horde of enemies is gone. Strength, speed, strength, speed, yes, okay. So we got 2 strength and 1 speed in the first 2 levels, that's pretty good. If we compare it to last game, it's obviously not amazing, but like, last game was not gonna be the norm. So I think you would be better off here. This guy's gonna die for sure. She got 1 speed. I think if she gets like 1 or 2 more speed, she can double most enemies. Yeah, this guy I need 19 for, and I have 18. So I think she needs 19 speed for most enemies. So 1 more speed matters for this level. This guy needs 20. So yeah, like 1 or 2 more speed would be really good, and then it doesn't matter so much. I mean, she still wants it, but it doesn't matter as much. Like, not being able to double will make this take an insane amount of time longer than doubling will. Because if I can't kill an enemy every turn, oh my gosh. It takes even longer. Almost every turn I should be killing an enemy, ideally. But yeah, we need another speed. Otherwise we're just hoping for crits. I'm totally down to use the entire killer bow to make this level a little less miserable. It's probably better to just save it, but like, if it makes this level a little less miserable, I am down. I like killer bows a lot more than the other killer weapons, surprisingly. Killer axes I should like more than I do. Okay, this guy I can kill quite easily. That seems like a good use of my turn here. I feel like just staying here is fine. These guys are full health, so they probably won't die too soon. It's possible I get like trapped in a bad spot. Is there another location? Like, I could do meat shield, meat shield, meat shield, and have Astrid here, and she could get shot. I don't know. I feel like this little area here is too cool to not use. I have a little area here though, so I could do like, meat shield, meat shield, meat shield, Astrid. That seems garbage. Yeah, I don't like that. All right. Yeah, we used the blue units a little more this time, which is good. But the yellow units are dying. I could move them over to the corner now, maybe. Yeah. Last time I moved one to the corner and then moved him back in when things were looking nasty, and that helped out a little bit. So it might be approaching time to do that. Okay, we got... The priest is basically dead, so we have a couple groups of knights here. Their counterattacks are really convenient for setting up kills. This guy maybe I can get with Astrid. I don't know if she can double him or not. They have a bunch of vulners they're trading around. That's not great. Yeah, those guys are gonna come back in force. Ideally we could kill that guy. Yes, we can. Excellent. Did this speed up matter? 14? 18? Yep, it did. Okay, so we just kill that guy, and then we probably retreat now. I think this guy's doomed. We have to use iron, which is totally fine. Okay, if she goes here, this guy would have to die, and then she could start getting hit, which I think is fine. Or she could go here. I don't know. Let's go here. Alright, you could go here. Jeffrey could go here. And Maklov could go here. And that, like, protects that yellow guy. Why do we want to protect? I don't know what we're doing. That mage is going to come. If I can kill the mage sooner than later, that would be ideal. Okay, so Kieran's probably going to have to heal. We can incorporate these yellow units into our formation a little bit. I kind of want to send them to the corner, honestly. So there's a giant clump of units hanging out in the middle there, and I don't know when they're going to decide to all charge down. But when they do, it's going to be rough. I think I'm going to send the yellow units to the corner this turn. Oh my gosh. And then a bunch of these guys have range, I think, a bunch of these horses. So they're going to be especially difficult to deal with. They make up for the AI doing bad. Yeah, the 8 vulnerary spam usage. Oh no, more horses. Okay, this horse or this horse would be best to kill. We can get that one, but not that one. So that's a good shot. Yeah, and then I think it is time. to move in. I'm gonna just go for this and see if it does anything. Could be a mistake. I can't imagine it being a big mistake though. Okay, and we have tons of vulneraries because we bought extra. I'll give her the extra crit. You should be fine. Cool. So now they can shoot Astrid if she stands there. But it gives her the potential to Kanto out and get somebody that she wouldn't otherwise be able to get. Those horses might troll me by bringing the enemies to the other horses. Oh wow. They block themselves in, so now none of them can Kanto me. But that means they'll all go kill the L units potentially. Yeah. Alright, at least he died. I don't know if that's good or not. Less XP for Astrid. RIP. I can't get the L units to unequipped or like not deploy or anything. But maybe I could maneuver them so they didn't kill any enemies. There's the giant clump of enemies that we expect. We're approaching that stage of the level. Okay, so they'll go over here and then they might draw a couple for a few turns. This guy is priority. I want to kill him. He's super annoying. Yeah, these three being like this means these guys can't hit me. So if she stood here, I could ever stand here and tank these every turn. Like, there's a way to do this so I don't get Kantoed like crazy with like these guys. But I could just have them sit there. How's it going? I'm at 2-1 now. Well, you might catch up to me. This level is brutal. It's going to take hours. Probably 160 or 70 turns or something. So, if I let these three guys stand here, they can't Kanto. They can't Kanto anymore, and these guys might not move. So it's 25 plus 26 plus 25. So if Astrid moved here, she'd get hit 25 twice every turn. 13, 13. A lot of these guys have range, so I don't think I can do that. So she'd have to stand here and, I'm interested. So last time we didn't do this, and we just let him Kanto me every turn. But now that we have Maklov, what we could do is Jeffrey could move here, Astrid could move here, shoot, Kanto down, and Maklov could go up. That'd be sick. I'm gonna try it. You have an herb, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep these three guys alive and see if we can stop them from Kantoing me. So with Steel Bow, she doesn't kill, so we just go for YOLO crit. And we can't get the bond bonus from Maklov. Nice, we hit. Okay. So speed, strength, neither? Okay, she got defense. She got 2 strength and 1 speed in 3 levels now. So those are the stats we care about at the moment. So now that I have 3 people to tank, I can have her go to the front line, shoot, and then run back. Which is really convenient for this strategy here. But yeah, the tricky part about this level for sure is that they have Kanto. How do I tackle 2-1? Just make sure Leanne is moving, making people move. 2 people, you wanna, because you have Kanto, so it's pretty easy to set up. But it's not a hard level if you're allowed to use everybody. Har's busted, so if you hold out till he gets there, he can go solo it for you too. Lindsay is strong, but she doesn't have weapons. She just has Slim, so she's not very useful. Yeah, just don't let them get to Leon, because even if they rescue her and you save her, you lose on her like double moving people, because you don't get her action, which is rough, but it shouldn't be too hard. Okay, now we want to shoot this guy or this guy. 12 speed, 14 speed, I have 18, so I can double either. Okay, so Maklov goes here, you go up here. It's going to be a lot more actions on my turn. So I would do 11 twice with the steel, so I can't kill regardless. So we'll just try to crit this guy. No crit that time. Then we'll go back down here, and you go up here. And that's chilling, and these guys are just hanging out. Maybe I can... I want him to move over a little more. Okay. But yeah, if I do this, I only get hit 3 times a turn, plus potentially a couple Kanto range guys. So that might be better than the other strat that we did last time. But yeah, this is going to take forever. I don't know if I'll even finish it this stream. I might have to suspend because I got to go in a couple hours. Yeah, and then next stream we're going to try to do Alincia's Gambit and the prologue of Ike, and then we'll probably end it there. And then, the stream after that, we will begin on the level that killed us last run. Okay, so you're probably going to want to heal again. Yeah, this is an annoying amount of action, so I don't know if I like this strat better or not. And I don't get the bond bonus, but I am getting hit a lot less every turn, which is kind of nice. So I do 13 twice, which wouldn't kill him, and I do 14 twice, which wouldn't kill him. So I want to leave him because I could do 15 twice if I get strength. We just go for another lucky crit. So yeah, this Astrid is way worse than our previous one so far, so she's going to have a lot harder time one-rounding enemies. So I have to do more actions on my turn, but on their turn they're only attacking me like 3 to 5 times instead of like 12 times. So it's probably worth it, at least to start off with, when there's this massive army of horses. And I was hoping those guys would get unnoticed and then I could bring them in whenever I wanted. If I got like in trouble, I could bring them over, but I guess they'll just hold out in the corner and deal with a couple enemies. Maybe they'll win, since most of the enemies are after me, not them. Yeah, these vulners are obnoxious for sure. So, I don't mind them running to the heal bush so much because they're gone for a while. Okay, so you need to go down here and heal. But yeah, last time we didn't bring Maklov. Okay, so you can do 11 twice, which isn't good, and that guy we want to save. So we'll go for another crit, and then he'll probably just heal again. We're going to run out of those really quick, but I'm okay with it. Can't expect insane Astrid levels every run, but she really wants 1 to 2 more speed for like this stage, and then she really wants as much strength as she can get. She wants to double and do enough to kill, so that I can kill an enemy every turn, which, with how many enemies there are, killing an enemy every turn isn't great. But look at all these guys that are moving and not acting. They could all be hitting Jeffrey if I was doing this worse. It might be better to these guys. Yeah, this guy's gonna win edge me. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm hoping Maklov can tank. If he dies, it's not the end of the world, probably. Okay, we crit, and we had to hit another time to kill, but that's alright. Don't accidentally end, because Astrid can't tank. But Maklov's stats aren't that different than Jeffrey's, so he can probably manage. There, that guy's priority. So now he's in range for me to start hitting him with Astrid. But Maklov is getting low, because he doesn't have very much resistance, so it's a little spooky. But at least the melee Kanto guys can't get me. So hopefully we can kill the mage, but it'll probably take two rounds of attacking him. I hope it'll only take 1. Astrid will get countered. Oof, Maklov's getting low. So if Maklov dies, then all the Kanto melee people are going to be able to move, and they can kill Astrid, and then I lose. So him dying probably is me losing. But yeah, he's just going to go here and heal. We could Concoction. It's probably fine. He'll use like an herb next time, probably. But I really want to kill this guy. Oh, I can't double him. So now, yeah, it's better to just do 2 steals. It's better to do 2 steals because it'll guarantee kill, whereas the killer bow is just a chance. But her getting her hit isn't great. Luckily she dodged it. I kind of want you to give you the herb so you can use it later, and then go up here. And then you can just hang out. You're hurt 6. So if this guy hits you, this guy hits you, this guy hits you, and then you get shot, it's probably fine. But if Kieran dies, Astrid probably dies, and then I lose. If Kieran dies, I lose anyway, actually. It's a condition for the level, but I think I'm good here. I think he's fine, but maybe I'm being dumb. Because yeah, he did get targeted, and 12 damage is ridiculous. So yeah, killing that mage, as you can see, is a big priority. He has like decent hit compared to the other units, and does more damage. And attacks from range. So we should be able to kill him this turn. We could have tried to high roll and kill him last turn, but then he would have lived 1 extra turn if we didn't high roll. So should be able to kill the mage this turn. Maklov, I was really actually pretty worried about. If he gets shot by the mage again, he might just die. So luckily we managed to kill the mage in time. I don't like Jeffrey not being out here every turn. So maybe I want to have Kieran move back and Maklov grab his spot. Jeffrey seems like the best tank, and he gets twice as much XP. And then we are putting in Astrid. We are putting Astrid in range of getting shot if someone wants to go here, here, or here and shoot her. So if one of these guys moves and then all the ranged horsemen shoot her, it could be problematic. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I'm gonna heal Makalov because I'm scared for his life. Yeah, I want to set it up so that Astrid gets the 10% or 5% bond bonus for critting. It was a lot of the reason I brought him, but the way we ended up doing it, I'm not getting that ever. But I think it's worth it to just block all the melee Kanto horsemen. Because those spearmen aren't crazy strong. Like, they're missing so many attacks because I'm doing it this way. Feels like it has to be correct. He might want to heal again. I don't know. So, oh, we kill that guy. That's great. Get a strength. Strength and speed are important. Strength's most important. Nope. Nope. Okay. I want those stats later, but right now I want strength and speed. Oh, she maxed res already. So that'll make her average level up potentially a little worse, but I mean, 20 res is cool. Just like, there's not really mages this level for her to fight them. You want an herb, but you can't get one, so you're just gonna have to vulnerate. Which is fine. I bought a bunch of extra vulneraries, so we should have enough, I would hope. I bought more than I thought I needed. Because I know this can end poorly, or like this can go poorly. There's a lot of... It's so bad because all my other teams have more vulneraries than they want, and then this team had to buy vulneraries. I could have left some in the convoy for this team, but I didn't realize that the convoy from last group paired with this one. I just remember it being really hard to get weapons off Jeffrey's group, but that's probably a little later. Alright, I think I want to do the Kyrian move out thing again. Yeah, I can't kill anybody, so I should just try to get a lucky crit. This guy counters, so I'd rather kill one of them, and I have 2 chances on this one. Like getting the ranged enemies out first is best. If I can get rid of all the ranged ones, then I only get hit by these 3, which is really nice. Yeah, I think this feels quite a bit better than Jeffrey getting hit by 6 or 8 horses every turn, or however many would hit him. There's so many, and Astrid is definitely doing worse than she was before. Like, this giant army of horses is crazy. Brutal level. Alright, you back off. You go here. Try to kill this one. And neither of them are going to shoot you from range. Neither of them are going to be even close to killing without a crit. So we'll flip this one. Crit. We're just wasting all our killer bows, but I'm okay with it. It's very close to being out. Just don't mess up my movements. It's very easy to not like move Kyrian there, and then Astrid would get murdered. So if I do that even one turn out of the 150 I have to do. Well, I might be out of the corner in like 80 turns. Maybe 100 turns. I don't know how long I'll be in the corner. I think last time this stage took us like 150 turns, and we're going slower, so I'm gonna guess 180 this time. Which is terrible, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So that guy I don't even double. If I doubled, I wouldn't even get close to killing. Wow, she's so far away. Okay, if I crit him, he doesn't even die. If I crit this guy, he at least dies. This guy has range though, but I don't know, this seems better. I at least have a chance. The other guy, even if I crit, he doesn't die. Yeah, it sucks I'm not getting the bond bonus if I'm trying to crit. It's like I'm going for crits like every turn, and I'm not getting the bond bonus. Yeah, those guys didn't do much this time. If I didn't have this non-Kanto frontline blockade thing going on, then those guys holding a few horsemen would have been convenient. But as it stands, all the melee ones are trapped. And Jeffrey takes like 10 damage a turn if both those hit. So it's not too bad. We're running out of killer bows. This guy, close. Not super close though. This guy only hit once, but if I crit I do kill. I guess we'll try it. Like that better, kind of. If I get a speed, then I can double him. If I get a speed and a strength, I can double him and one round him, which is nice. If I get just a strength, I can 2-hit him instead of 3. So I think I want to go for this guy then. No crit again. I wonder where they're going when I heard them. I think Jeffrey's fine. Now I think I want to heal him. Did I run into the heal bush? What's going on? I think we got like the best 3 melee guys in the front too, because they're just like random soldiers. They might have good hit rate, but their attack's fairly low, I think. Yeah, I like leaving Jeffrey up and switching the other guys more. That's neat. So close. This kills. That's nice. She's getting less XP already. Alright, I think I'm gonna herb again just because I'm spooked. I don't think he needs to. Probably shouldn't. You're gonna vulnerate for 12. Probably being too scaredy cat on this and wasting a lot of heals. But we did bring a lot of heals. Once we deal with this clump of enemies, we get so much freedom to like aggro at our own pace. I think last time Jeffrey got like 2 or 3 levels of tanking because he gets 2 XP from Paragon every time someone hits him. More defense and speed and stuff. Nope, health, okay. Just any tank stats for my meat shield. So I guess you could technically max level Jeffrey in this stage and just have him tank forever. He's got 3 stats max, so his level ups are gonna kind of suck. Doesn't really matter to me though. Alright, we're gonna do this again. So close. So I guess we try for a crit on this guy. Oof. Astrid taking damage is no bueno. I don't think any enemies are going to be attacking her yet, but I don't want her to be at not full health. So I don't really want to take a turn off to heal though, so that's sketchy. She could stand where she is in longbow, and then she gets the crit bonus, but I don't think that's as good as attacking with like a steel bow. I think we just have to keep going. Here, so that obviously doesn't kill. So close. Not quite. I think we killer bow this guy. He's a ranged guy, so getting him is excellent. Alright, and then you, I'm gonna assume you can live now. But yeah, if Astrid dies, we have no people who can fight, so we just lose the level. Kieran and Jeffrey, if they die, it's a condition in the level. If either of them die, it's over. And if Maklov dies, Astrid will probably die in the same turn, and then we lose. But technically, Maklov could die and we'd be fine. There's a decent chance Astrid would live, maybe. So no. So if I level up and get a strength, I can kill that guy. So we want to just use our last killer bells on this guy and hope to crit. Nope. Alright, the last time we didn't use all our killer bows throughout the whole stage, but this time, every time we can't kill, we just YOLO killer bow and try to get one. So last time we got really, really good level ups and we didn't need to, and this time we kind of did. But yeah, weakening these guys is rough because they'll run up and go get like vulneraries and heal and then come back down. But I think they're out of vulneraries finally. So at least they'll run away. So it's like killing them, kind of. I think she can kill this one. No. No, she can't. Well, we're just gonna have to steel bow every turn anyway, so. This guy, if I steel bow him, he'll at least leave. If she gets hit again, I'm gonna heal her. But I think I'm not supposed to heal her yet. Does make me nervous. Yeah, I think that guy's just gonna book it. Go ahead and stand on the heal bush. Luckily, they only see one heal bush. I don't know if there's probably a couple more in the level. But yeah, if she gets 1 strength, she can kill that enemy, which would be nice. So those 2 keep staying, and this guy will take so many hits to kill. 3 hits. If I get a speed, I can maybe kill him. So I guess we just weaken that guy. Try to switch things up a little bit. It's a lot more actions than I had to do every turn last time. And we gotta keep track of everybody's health. If I misclick a move, I'd probably lose. Not as brain dead as I would like this part to be. Just like autopilot it. Oh yeah, we can kill that guy. Excellent. Just barely. Now, hopefully we get a strength here. Or speed, or both. Strength? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Is he hard enough yet? He's at 11. That's probably enough, considering we're not like super low on vulneraries yet. It's like the wave of enemies at our heals right now is pretty low, all things considered. But there's gonna be, you know, that many enemies coming later. I think those are gonna be stuck for quite a while if they're just taking turns on the heal bush. I was killing enemies last game, so I didn't have to injure so many of them. Yeah, that's going to take quite a while. Oh yeah, we got the strength, so we can finally kill that guy. See, I've been saving him, because I knew one more strength would kill him. So that's why we didn't attack him previously. I think Kieran's fine. Right. So once we clear out this group of enemies, then we actually... things go like so much nicer for us. Okay. Oop. I think it's time for you to heal. Just be really vigilant on that. Heal early and often. Don't press end turn on accident. One more damage to kill him, so if I level up and get another strength. So we'll probably try to wait on him as long as we can. We got a crit there randomly, that was kind of fun. Okay, but yeah, they're really window bound actually. This might go like significantly faster because we did this this let the melee units hit a strat. That's actually working incredibly well. I don't remember how we did this with Makalov or anybody else, because like if I had Makalov equipped weapon here, he'd like kill this guy and then every Kanto guy would hit him and he'd die. So I don't know how to do it with him. I remember I did it previously, so I'd have to like think about it. But Astrid is a little simpler in that way, but she does take quite a while. Okay, so that guy we're one away, and that guy we can kill. Excellent. You'd expect units of the similar enemy class to be like... I wouldn't expect I'd be so surprised by every like check whether she can kill them or not. It feels like she's not even close on like half them, and then some of them she just is barely can kill. Whereas I would expect them to be within like 1 or 2 points of like health and defense and stuff, and speed of each other. Oh, accidentally ending turn there wouldn't be as bad as other places. That guy I can't get him for quite a while here, so I might just want to bronze him, because then he might not run away. Is the thought here. Then I can kill him next turn, but if I bronze him and he runs away, then I probably can't. Jeffrey's hurt 12. I think that's enough. Start healing. He hasn't gotten like below 20 health, so I probably am healing too much, but it's better than too little. Oh, we bought a bunch of vulneraries, so if we don't use any of them, we'll feel kind of dumb, I guess. Yeah, we should be able to kill one of them this turn then, probably. Yeah, I think maybe we should have done that earlier, where we like iron bow them. Because if they're not like half health, I don't think they'll go run to a heal bush. So I might have been able to save some effort there. It's not like this guy I can actually kill with a regular bow. So Maklev's hurt a little bit. Astrid really wants to use an herb at some point, but I want to attack more than I want to. We got almost all the horses gone. So Astrid could probably just stand where she is and start hitting. I don't think I have to do the move stuff anymore necessarily. I mean, it would be nice to get rid of the horses. I think I'm just going to stand still, because I can't kill this guy in one round. I think I just stand still and start firing. Oh, I can't double any of them. This is the only one I kill in 2 hits. I get the crit from being near Makalov, at least. But that's such a cleaner turn where I can just stand still, fire, and then end turn. I don't have to do all this like move stuff where if I misclick I die. I don't really like doing like 40 turns of if you misclick on one action you die. Now if I like accidentally end my turn, I should be just fine. Okay. So yeah, this guy's not ending in a good spot, and I know I can't kill that guy. So we just keep on keeping on here. So now we break open the gate, which means I'm gonna send her back so she doesn't get shot by him. I don't think she's in any danger if she gets shot by him, but she's not using even close to all of her movement every turn anyway. So now that guy, see, I'm glad I had the spearman instead of that guy in the front the whole time. She's gonna take a lot of turns to kill that guy, I imagine. Okay. Yeah, this is feeling a lot smoother. Maybe my expectation in my head was just worse than it was in reality, but that guy's gonna take 4 hits to kill. These other guys take 3, but this guy seems like more of a threat. So I guess we just... Oh, crit is nice. He might run away after that. Speed, good. Defense, good. She's been getting quite a bit of defense, I feel like, because I've been focused on the other 2 stats. She can only get hit by this one, so I think she can just stay here. I might want to have her run down that guy. Probably not, but we'll give the option. I don't think she'll die in like 1 hit from one enemy. Hopefully that guy just stays here. No, he's gonna run away. I really don't think I should chase him. Just let him go be a part of the giant heal army. That one guy in the heal bush isn't leaving, so none of them are getting to heal. It's really funny. They're all there for the heal bush and he won't move. He's just hogging it. The jerk. Yeah, I can't even chase him if I want to. That guy we can kill, excellent. Yeah, I'm glad we bought 3 steel bows. I think we did last time and we forgot that one of them was on Kyrian. So we just didn't use steel bows for the end part of the level. So we forgot we had them. So I think 3 is the sweet spot though. I should write that somewhere probably. So I'll definitely forget next time we use Astrid. Okay, we might have made it out of the corner. This is going so much better than I thought. We should be able to finish this level today. Alright, so she could run out and try to kill one of those guys, but I think her spending 3 turns killing one of these guys is fine. She's got 6 crit instead of 1. So this guy's a little harder to get. So she's got 6 crit instead of 1 because we brought Makalov and he's standing there. Which, since we were trying to kill her both things, I think was a nice idea, and then I thought of another idea that was better than that idea to use Makalov for, so he ended up not doing the bond idea, but I think it was good. Good thought that we missed last time we did this level. Alright, she could go here and shoot this guy and not kill him. That doesn't seem super useful, but she's not going to kill that guy either. So she could just bronze him and then he'll run away or he'll stay and die next turn. But we had to use so little healing items here because of the block the Kanto strat. That's crazy. We're going to have so many extra vulneraries that we're going to sell later, so we're going to lose a bunch of money on it, but you know, it's all good. Alright, so if I 8 health that guy, he'll probably run away. But, oh well. I can't really get him in a good range, it seems like. Oh, he stayed. Cool. I don't know how the enemy AI works on that. I should probably heal Jeffrey. Taking enough. He's going to get another level, isn't he? I think Jeffrey got 3 levels last time we did a stage. But yeah, he's not getting Kanto 8 times every turn, so he hasn't even been below 20 health yet once. That's a good feeling. This went so much better, oh my gosh. Massive improvement. Now I'm not even like super scared of doing this level with Astrid. I think Astrid's probably my favorite unit out of this group, but if I use Astrid I don't get to use Rolf or Shinnon. So I don't usually love seeing her on my team because I like them better. Because they can, their class just feels so good with bows compared to a normal bow class, and her class is not there. Yeah, I need to soften and then hit 2 times. Yeah, yuck. But we're out of the stuff here. Yeah, I hate Makalov just as a character. I think that's pretty common. Not a huge fan of Kyrian for some reason. He's really good though. And then Jeffrey just, I don't know, feels overleveled or something, I guess. And then Devdan, I don't know why, but I don't like Devdan, but I love his class, so it's really weird. That would be 9 health left, so I gotta do this and then Steel Bomb. I'll have to take a turn off to heal Astrid at some point here. I want to make sure she's full health in case anything bad happens. But we've survived the clump of enemies for now, and then we just gotta go up and like last hit those guys because they're hanging out at low health. There's a useless crit. Nice, nice. Alright, I think these guys are fine just being hurt a tiny bit. So I think Astrid would use a an herb, but I don't think they need to. I kind of like the concoction on Astrid in case bad things happen, but I kind of want her to have the herb right now. Alright, so she can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot that guy. 6, 7, 8, 9. This should be fine. I want to weaken him so I can kill him next time before he runs away. He can hit me again for 7, but that shouldn't matter. But she's now low enough where she definitely wants to heal. He might run too far away for her, but I want to kill with the steel. I also want to heal. Doesn't seem like he's running away, so I'm gonna move down a little bit and heal. And now we're in vulnerary range, so we don't have to do the herb thing. But yeah, I want her to be full health. So yeah, these guys move down. That guy will canto. He won't be able to canto away really far this turn, so I can get him. That's a lot better than like overextending upward, I think. But yeah, those guys are gonna be weird because I don't want to aggro all of them, but it seems like they're queued up to run away. But if I accidentally aggro all of them on like Astrid, she could die pretty easy. Keep these guys close. So we need to remember to get the arm scroll. It's basically the only weird thing because there's no thieves. So there's an arm scroll. I think one of these 5 spaces. I think if you stand on any of these, you have a chance of getting it. So at some point we'll do that. This guy hasn't moved yet, which spooks me. I'd like to go kill this guy and then move like here, but I don't want to get hit too much. I think it'll be fine. Bold last words, huh? I think it will be fine. I could go here and longbow him, it's a little safer. I get like 2 extra move away. Yeah, that feels quite a bit safer. I want to aggro somebody, I think. Go here, that might be enough. Yeah, those guys are spooking me with how they're moving. I don't understand what's going on. Why, like they're trying to get to the heal bush, I think. But like I don't I don't understand. Okay, steel bow. Oh, 36 damage. Let's go, Astrid. That guy must be weak. She doesn't usually do that much. Yeah, so you can see she's getting about half as much XP as she was before. There's nobody in the corner over here, right? Alright, wow. We might finish this turn like, or finish this level like, in like 100 turns instead of like 150 or 180. Okay, so Astrid wants to start approaching. She's not quite there yet, so I think just going like here would be fine. Here would be fine, maybe. I might want the crit bonus for Mock Love. Kieran's probably done most of what he's going to do this stage. If she wants to run in and... Oh, there we go. Interesting. So they will aggro, even though they're on their healing phase. Okay, so him going like... Oh, there's not a bush there. This guy can go like 1, 2, 3. Oh, I want to ranged attack him at some point. Okay, so Astrid's going to go like here and finish him. Get a level. Strength, speed, defense are the most important stats. Speed's great. Take those. I wonder if her health's maxed. Oh, I can check in this screen. Yep, she's got max health right now. So she can't get health anymore. You can't check in here, which is awkward. So she has max health and res. So she can only get 6 stats. She only has like chances at 6 different stats every level up. I think her final form caps are pretty low. So she'll probably max most, if not everything. Like she's on path to do it. She's getting close on strength, speed. Defense could use a few more points. But like she's fine. We just really wanted those good level ups early to make the rest of the stage easy, but I'm not really too worried about her capping her stats. But even if she caps them, her class kind of sucks, so a little spooky on that front. I should set it up so Astrid counterattacks the hand axe guy, but there, we aggroed some dudes. It's tricky if I aggro them too much, or like if I get too close, then they get to canto away. So I think she wants to go here and then like run away and try to be in this guy's max range, I think, if she can. And then she wants to switch to a steal, but someone can help her with that later. Okay, so this guy's 8 move, I assume. 9 moves. He's class changed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Okay, so we'll set her up to counterattack him with this steal. Oh, what did she use? Oh, the killer. The killer. She completely used up the killer. I can't imagine that guy will kill her, but, you know, we could be sad. It might happen. If it does, I mean, whew. We're setting her up to get to kill or counterattack him though, so then she can kill on my phase, which is nice. I didn't know if she would double him. I would have guessed no, because she can't double a lot of guys in this level. Alright, now that we're not doing crazy stuff, put that back on. I should get a lot more XP for him because he's class changed, and then I want to be none of those guys' range. But now we should be able to iron, finish him off. Yeah, no hit. Probably being a little too safe with her, she could probably be more aggressive, but she doesn't get to counterattack, so like, it doesn't feel super rewarding to like be aggressive with her. Yeah, let's go ahead and back off. That giant swarm of low HP guys is terrifying. Luckily she doesn't counterattack for those, but like, if she got close, all of them would hit her and then die and then not be in the way, and then they'd all get to hit her. It'd be obnoxious. So like, it's spooky. Okay, so this is gonna take some doing. She can double, but she's 1 strength shy on both of them. Probably not on this one though. No, she could kill that one, but then where does she go? Somewhere awkward. I'm okay with it. Even if both of those other guys hit her, she shouldn't die. We'll have to heal, which would be annoying, but I think we can just surround her. She can go here. Just surround her like this. So these guys are going to take a while to kill because I'm a little short on strength. I keep putting Maklov in weird spots so I don't get the bond bonus. The whole point of bringing him is to get the bond bonus. There we go. So we just probably bronze. Well, if we bronze we can't crit, so I think we iron. They'll probably run away, but oh well. We might crit if 6% instead of 0. I could try to stop them from running, but I don't know if that's really super worth. I think I'd rather, yeah, I think I'd rather just, I could have like positioned to make it so it's harder for him to run away, but I don't know. Doesn't seem worth. Okay, yeah, those guys keep moving down, so I can keep picking away at them when they do that, probably. So we had 5% crit there, 5% crit again. He'll probably run away, but we'll let him do it. Yep, so I might be able to get him now. I think I have more move than he does, or at least equal, so I should be able to reach him. And I'm at full health, so if someone else decides to hit me, should be fine. She got quite a few defense here. I don't remember what she started with, but she got quite a few. I would like you to be at more health than you're at, so we'll go ahead and use another vulnerary. I don't think he's going to be in any danger of dying, but you never know. Still playing it kind of spooked. Yeah, if Astrid could counterattack, I think it'd be more aggressive with her, but like, just having her take hits for no reason doesn't really seem particularly good. Okay, so this guy can go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he can hit me over the wall, maybe? 6, 7, 8. Probably there, seems fine though. I think this will be good. I can get hit by like all these guys. I'm not comfortable with that. Not comfortable with that. I think I just want to go like here. And here, something like that. Yeah, it's just, if I go too far in and they all decide to randomly attack me, instead of like prioritizing the heal bush, bad things happen. See, like that guy decided to attack me. I don't know how many of them will do that, but like if Astrid goes too far in, she'll just get wrecked. They seem to be responding to where I am moving, though, which is interesting. We just want to steal. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, iron bow them then. So I have a chance of getting hit or whatever. Not too worried. And I think I move, I think I'm safe to go here this turn and set up a counterattack on the hand X guy. I should have double checked his range, but not incredibly worried here. Okay, so that guy can reach him, but not her. So if I moved her a few closer, she might have got hit by multiple enemies. Like, that guy, I'd love her to counterattack. Their hit rate's really low. So yeah, that guy can hit Jeffrey there, which is obnoxious. So I should move Jeffrey one farther away, maybe. Okay, so yeah, a lot of them go after me if I get close. It's weird. Oh, yeah. So if I moved Astrid there, she would have got hit 5 times and could have died. Keep that in mind. That guy's a hand axe, and that guy's a hand axe, so they're the priorities. This guy I can kill, so I'd like to do that. Then we'll just run away. We'll see if they follow me. I'm guessing they won't. Don't want to run super far. So strength's best, defense is good, speed's good. Speed defense, great. Happy with that level. A little low on the strength for this stage, but I am totally okay with that. Alright, we're just gonna do something like this and assume we're fine. They can't hit Astrid. If they all hit Kyrian, if they all hit Maklov and none of them miss, you'll get lowish, but I don't think you'll even die. Okay, so she could run all the way up here and then get wrecked. But I could just have Jeffrey block for her. I kinda wanna do that. Might be dumb. I'm getting impatient. But Jeffrey can go here, and then they can all just hit him. And he's at full health, so he should be able to survive that. I'd be pretty surprised if he couldn't survive that. And then that makes Astrid's like next turn setup like amazing. She can get somebody like for sure now. But we potentially are wasting like a vulnerary here that we're gonna have to use on Jeffrey that we wouldn't otherwise have to use. But I don't like this like spending 3 turns to kill one guy nonsense. So I have to like bait them in, then hit them, then run away, then get close to bait them in, then hit them, then run away. Like, it's just super awkward. If I just do this, then I can get them every turn. Okay, and then if they want to shoot her, honestly, 1, 2, there's only 2 of them, so she can probably just stand here. Jeffrey should be fine, even hurt a little bit. I think the axe guy's a little more of a threat. He doesn't Kanto, but I think he does a little more damage, probably. I think she's safe to stay here. And I don't think he needs to heal 4. If he dies by 4, my bad. Okay. But yeah, the hard part of the level was like tinking in the corner. Definitely making the melee guys hit us and having them, and like shooting the other guys was really nice. Astrid's the only one who can really do that strat though, unless we want to have like... Devdan doesn't have Kanto, so he probably can't do it. Jeffrey... Yeah, I mean, we could use the 1 to 2 range weapon and do it with any of the other guys, but that would be miserable, so I don't know if that's the play. Why did this guy not move last turn and then move this turn? Can she actually even kill him? Barely. Nice. That's excellent. Okay, first steel bow gone. I think we just hang out here. He's probably going to vulnerate though, just in case. I don't know if it's better to have a like 2 usage vulnerary or not. But yeah, we're getting hit a lot more than we need to right now. It is convenient though. But yeah, apparently those guys will just stand there looking for the heal bush if I don't move up. I'd like to kill the hand axe guy. Oh, Brown's probably gonna kill that guy. I don't think it matters. Bronze plus Bond is Pogger's combo. Oh, Astrid could have been our savior unit. I feel like that's waiting too long. Oh, he finally moved. Why would he stand there for 8 turns and then finally move? It's so weird. I guess when it was his turn, no one was in his way. But now they can get the heal bush. Jeffrey could get the heal bush. My heal bush nerds. They've been waiting the entire game for that heal bush. He finally got to it. Isn't there more heal bushes? Isn't there one like to the right of me? Why don't they just go for this one? So weird. You guys are so weird. Can I bronze him? Yeah, I can. Bronze is like 400 for the entire weapon, so it's super tempting. Okay, I think she can just stay there, and then we can have Jeffrey go here, and Kieran go here. Makalov go here. I don't think the Rockman can get anybody but maybe Jeffrey. Oh, he might kill his own horseman. I think I have to be one closer to get rocked. Oh, they're running away now. What's going on? Wacky. Alright, are we out of rock range? Ooh, we procced those guys. Interesting. Okay. I think you're safe to go here. And you can get this guy before he heals too much. And I think I'll stay out of their range for now. No, let's go in it. I don't think she'll die to range attacks from this spot. They don't even choose to hit her. Okay, if we go a little closer, they'll start using their rocks, and I want them to use their rocks. Oh, somebody has a pole axe. Gotta remember that. That guy will one-shot Astrid. So that's a danger that we need to keep in mind. But they're kiting away. Oh, they could have all went to this men guy at any point. This guy is super scary. And if you're using Devdan, he's not. And I guess Marcia doesn't count as a horse. Okay, so you could go shoot any of these guys. If you shoot this guy, that's kind of silly because he has to attack you. So if you kill this guy, that feels pretty good. And I kind of like you to be 10 away, 11 away from this guy. You can't. We'll try to set that up in the future, maybe. Something like that. That might not be far enough. Maybe we should move farther away. Interesting. They all went for this specific heal bush for so long, and now that I'm near it, they're changing their plans. Interesting. The enemy AI. Yeah, they all could have ran up and got healed. That would have been very good for them. Is this the Bowen? No. Awkward. So awkward. Alright, you should just go over here and start healing. And then I guess we need to bait them out again. It's so annoying to deal with Kanto. Kanto is so annoying. Okay, so I should have put Astrid in that guy's max range. Maybe they should have got axed. I don't like that. Nah, yeah, I don't like that. Alright, so she goes like here and shoots this guy. Does she kill him? No. She doesn't kill that one either. So I guess she just wants to soften that guy up. And then Jeffrey just ends like here. Just soften this guy up quick. I assume Jeffrey's at enough health here, but maybe we should have given him some HP. And Kieran's gonna go start healing. This will save me a vulnerary. I want him to be topped off at full HP. I have to lure the Horse Slayer guy out with Jeffrey, so Jeffrey's gonna have to be at full health for that. I assume he won't die to it, but I'm pretty sure if Astrid gets hit by it, she'll die. Okay, so he finally went below 20. We got a little lazy. Okay, that guy gets drawn. She can't really get to him, unfortunately, so we gotta go for this one. We can't kill, but we might be able to crit. So Jeffrey could go here. Makalov could go there. I think that's fine. Let's just use up the vulnerary. If I have items and they're unequipped, like if I have weapons and they're unequipped and I use up the last vulnerary charge, it'll equip a weapon, which has messed me up before. Mostly with Titania in Path of Radiance. I think that's ruined some things for me, made her kill everybody. So now I have a little bit of crit chance here. So I want to just Iron Bow, I think. And if they want to shoot Astrid and let her counterattack, I think I'll allow it. And Kieran is just gonna... I think he's gonna run. Okay. Jeffrey's taking damage. It's like it's more damage than he was taking on average in his old spot. When the entire army was on him. Okay, so that's his second level? Third level? That might be his third level. He's gotten an HP and that's it. 3 times in a row, right? Good thing I'm not using him this game, I'd be tilted. Alright, I think she can kill him. Nice. Okay, we got a level. Strength, speed, defense. Just stats. Just green numbers at this point. I'm not super worried about breakpoints on anything. He should probably just vulnerary. Kinda want a heal bush for that HP, but it's probably not worth it. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot Makalov. I want him to shoot Astrid. I need to set that up one of these turns, but there's too many axe guys near us. Yeah, it's so super awkward. I have to like draw them in, and then I have to get to like their max range so that they don't canto away after they hit me. It's so awkward. I want to go here, shoot that guy, and then run down. So I think everybody just wants to run down. So I want to be 11 from this guy. Would be ideal, I guess. Then he'll hand axe me, but if I'm 10 from him, he can't. So I don't know if I have enough move to get there. But we'll just go there and hope for the best. And then I'm gonna steal low because it's better. Yeah, this is so annoying having to kite them. He got Jeffrey. That means he could have hit Astrid from melee though. Okay, so once again, I want to be 11 from. Wait, we want to kill that guy and then be 11 from that guy at the end of the turn. That's kind of the goal here. Then he'll hit me on their turn, which just is convenient. Yeah, I hate this having to kite away after drawing each guy. It's super annoying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you go there to give her crit, and then you guys need to go out of range. Yeah, like I'm kiting back to the very beginning of the level, and then I have to spend 3 turns getting back to where I was. So annoying. But if I hold my ground, they can't do it and then run away, and then I can't chase them because then a bunch of other enemies will get me. It's just super awkward. Just kill him? No. Gotta go with this. I might get hurt 11 here. Hopefully we dodge. Not a big deal either way. Now we'll just stand around this guy. I don't know how many turns it'll take Astrid to kill him, but him walking around them is super awkward for him. Goes here, tries to crit him, can't double. This should be fine. Gets him to half. If he runs away, I can catch him. We are much faster. Okay. There, that should be most of the enemies. Anybody need a heal bush? Maklov wants a heal bush. I don't know if this way's faster or the other way's faster. I want Jeffrey to tank some rocks, so I don't have to think about those. I'd rather Astrid wasn't getting hit with rocks all level. If he goes here, does he get hit with rocks? We'll see. Kieran would like a little bit of heals too. Okay. Yeah, she'll definitely use both steals. Okay. So if Astrid went there, she would have got the counterattack here, which would have been convenient. But then she would have got meleeed, which I would not have been happy with. So glad we didn't do that. It's good that the enemies can't pick up the arm scroll. Steel blade. I feel like that guy appeared earlier in this stage. I would like you to go here so I get a crit chance. I guess you move down here. Then they're just gonna they're gonna hit and canto away and then I'm not gonna be able to kill him. Oh, he has an axe too. Oh my, 16 damage. Holy cats. Oh wow, we can kill that guy. I really want to kill the guy who's doing 16 damage though. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take forever. Not good. I really want to kill this guy then. That guy's gonna take forever. Let's kill this guy and put the iron blade in the convoy here. Or steel blade. Oh yeah, we have too many items. 16 damage. That steel poleaxe is terrifying. I think poleaxe in the other game is the one that's good against horses, but I don't think that is in this game. Right, and then Kieran can run over, I guess. He could draw this guy over, I guess. I don't think I'm ready for that. This guy's gonna take like 3 turns to deal with, and he's gonna do 16 damage if he hits. Okay, so I guess we just YOLO try for a crit. He shouldn't run away yet. Next turn we're gonna want to block him in so he can't run away, I think. Let's go iron. Yeah, I think the play this turn is to go here, and then we might get shot or something. Ooh, we got the arm scroll first try, that's good. And then Kieran go here, and then I think Jeffrey won't die, but this guy could hit Jeffrey for 16, and then somebody else could get aggroed on him. Like that guy could hit Jeffrey. Astrid goes here. Steel bows him for the kill. And we probably want to bait this guy down again. So Kieran is over here. Jeffrey goes here. If he crossbows Astrid, that's cool, but he's going to whack him for 16. Then we got to do the same thing. Maybe we'll get a crit. Only 3% on this one. Okay, we're getting some levels though. Level 12. Strength and speed. Excellent. That would have been like perfect at the start of the stage. Still happy to see it. So yeah, strength, speed, defense are the important stats. She's doing good on like every stat though. She might be an imbue player. She's pretty good magic. But if we can't think of anything else to put on her imbue, it would be pretty good. Yeah, we are. We did the first like portion of the stage really quick, but now this spot we're spending forever on. Oh my gosh, Jeffrey, stop taking damage. I'm kind of worried. Oh no. Oh no, I was supposed to heal there. This guy can't reach. I don't think this guy will... Do you have 6 move or 5? He has 5, so that guy can't reach me. So this guy could do 16 and I'll be hurt, but I won't die. That was bad. I was supposed to heal there and I just got impatient and clicked too fast. Not good. And Kieran wasn't here to help. So if that hit, I'd be at 10, which is lower than you want to be for sure. Alright, so Iron Bow, 100% chance of killing. Okay. So now I think the play is Maklov goes here and heals. You go here and start tanking rocks. I'm just going to heal up. See, I don't really want to move Astrid in until the rocks are done. Getting shot. So we got this rock to bait, and then we got the other rocks to bait. And then I have the poleaxe guy to get rid of too. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That seems fine. Get some damage on that guy. He might run away though. I might have hurt him a little too much. Go here. This guy could get Astrid as it stands, so Maklov probably wants to move over one. Jeffrey's chilling. I think he's okay where he is. That just hits Jeffrey for 1 damage. That guy hits me. I should be able to kill the other armor knight, probably. Yeah. Okay. Doing things. We could have lured him down there with Kieran. If you go here, finish this guy off. And you can go on the heal bush, I think. Yeah, getting that arch bow was nice. I wish I would have sent it to the convoy. I could have probably set that up. So then I wouldn't have to trade it off Jeffrey next level. I don't think Jeffrey's group needs money. I think they're usually really rich. This should be fine, I think. So hopefully that guy just stands there and shoots Jeffrey or moves down. Yeah, standing there should be fine. That poleaxe guy I gotta be really careful about, or whatever his weapon's called. I think I just want to weaken him. 16 plus 24 is 40, that should be good. I don't think he'll run away, but just in case he does. There, I think. Alright. Yeah. I'm just gonna assume Jeffrey at full health can live a poleaxe, or whatever that weapon's called. Horse Slayer. I'm going to assume at full health he can survive it. This has 1 remaining. Pew! Astrid's taken like almost no hits this game. I feel like she got hit a lot more last time. Okay, she wants to go like here. And then Jeffrey wants to heal. And then Maklov wants to take the last rock. Okay, and then those other 2 guys can start rocking me. So if I get horse slayered and rocked by them, it could be bad. So this guy has, what, 9 move or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's it here? It's kind of annoying. If I go here, I should be safe. If I go here, I should be safe. Astrid could go here, and she can't get horse slayered. If Maklov gets horse slayered and dies, he's not not dead. He could be the bait. If somebody dies, it's gonna be him. Yeah, so that rock's gonna hit me if I go in horse slayer range, right? Oh, that guy's coming. Interesting. I can't be in like a safe spot. It's so awkward. So awkward. Next turn, I think we just go in and get that guy. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he should move here to be safe. And next turn, she can go start attacking that guy, I guess. I'm too nervous to bait the horse slayer guy out right now. I want to get rid of these rocks first. There's so many turns. Oh gosh, he can get him. Shoot. Alright, he missed. It shouldn't kill even if it hits, but yeah, we need to kill this guy. Alright, so he does. Alright, we're going to check anyway. After. So 36 plus 18. 54. Minus 20 is 34. Which would absolutely murk our friend Astrid. And she cannot kill. So she's going to have to weaken. And then Jeffrey will go here. Kieran would probably live also, but let's not risk it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna have Kieran go here. He'll live. No crit chance. Rip. He might run away now. That's actually kind of bad. I should have weakened him. Alright, if he wants it, he has to come over here. He's gonna run away and go get healed. I did this last time too, where I took a needless amount of chances of getting wrecked. Okay, we're gonna bronze bow him then. Learn to bronze bow. Can you get Jeffrey from there? Maybe. Now Jeffrey needs to heal. Alright, I'm gonna assume Kieran can live too, huh? Is that too bold? It's just scary having it say crits, but like, or it's super effective or whatever. Kieran can probably survive. I'm on the defense square as well. Oh! Oh! Ouch. Okay, we're gonna bronze him so he doesn't run away. This time. And then you will only take like 30, whatever. So you can go there. You only take 30, whatever. No, yep. Okay. Oh my gosh, we let him run away again. Alright, Astrid. I'm gonna assume she's safe here, but it's a little risky. But I'm just very done with this dude. I want him dead. I want him dead so bad. I think somebody can like jump down from somewhere up here and it's spooky. You just want to heal and you want to just kind of be in range. Alright. If not, Jeffrey can just tank some rock hits for a while on like a heal bush or something, if that's all they want to do. Are they even not in range of Astrid, or are they choosing Jeffrey for some reason? Oh yeah, I think Jeffrey can just go stand in this heal bush up here until these rocks are gone. And then Astrid can solo this side, I think. I was going to say solo this side by herself, but that's a little redundant. Alright, and then I guess Makalov could join her for crit rate or whatever if he wants. We get a speed ring from somebody, I think, over here. Yeah, I'm just going to let them tank out the rocks. This boss, this is a siege level, and the boss does move. That's really rare in Fire Emblem games, from my knowledge. At least the ones I play, that almost never happens. Okay, more reinforcements. Those must be like, when I cross a line they come, because it's like turn 100. Okay, they have javelins, which would be nice to deal with. Alright, so you can't kill that guy, which is awkward. So I guess we bronze bow him. And then we stand 9 away from the short spear, so we can counterattack him. I think that's how this works. I might be being needlessly risky here. I'm gonna get hit by this other spear guy. Yeah, so I get to counterattack this one, which is nice. I don't think I can one-round him, so this... Oh, can't even two-round him. gonna say this sets up a kill, but she's not quite fast enough. Yeah, that guy's a bit of a pain to deal with. But Astrid actually likes the 1-2 range guys better. It's kind of funny. Okay, so now we want to be at his max range once again. Yeah, let's just steal on. We probably can't get to his max range. I could just go here. Let him melee Maklov. Bop, 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 bop. Alright, now I'm just gonna hit him. Because I don't want to deal with, like, standing in his... Oh, no. I don't want to deal with what his max range is in relation to berry bushes. Like, going through bushes. It's super annoying. I guess we should try at least. He'll run away. So awkward. I think here's good. Let's just try it. Darn. One more space, probably. We got two other javelin guys chasing us. It's so awkward. Oh no, they're going for Kyrian. Alright. So awkward in so many ways. If he runs away, whatever. We should be able to catch him. Defense, good. So yeah, she's I just want to see green numbers now whenever she levels up. That's just it. Less concerned what stats. Strength, speed, defense, obviously best, but not Aaron levels of please get these things. I assume she'll probably max everything by the time she max levels. And still probably suck, because horse caps are not it in this game. Alright, finally he's dead. Now I gotta go deal with these other javelin users. We get the speed wing. Send it to the convoy, not discard it. So then this can go to Alincia's party. Which is nice. So then I don't have to worry about trading that. If I give it to Alincia's party, I can bring it over to Ike. But I think the speed wing, I have it written down who wants it, but I'm pretty sure it's Micaiah units. I think Leo might even want one. Micaiah always wants them. Aaron probably is going to get like 2 of them though. Alright, we're just cleaning up the remnants of this level, so unless we make some massive error, we should be good. The Horse Slayer is kind of the last big danger. That would one-shot Astrid, I'm pretty sure. Alright, they're done with rocks now, maybe. That kills, that's awesome. Oh, I should have killed him from the other side then. Just felt nice to attack on the bush. Okay, you can start running then. Okay, that's probably it for reinforcements. You can go there, you can go there, finish him off. Let's get that last steel bow. Forget who has it, but 3 is the play. 2 is not enough. Who has the last steel bow? Not Jeffrey. Makla, or what's your face? Oh my gosh, we have so many boulders. I bought so many boulders. I mean, I'm kind of glad, but at the same time, we needed so few of them. Alright, there's only 2 uses left, so I think I'm just gonna get this. I want to grab the steel longbow for options. And she's full on everything else. Okay, so she wants to be longbow, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we could go here and do a longbow fight. Those are always fun. I don't think it's worth moving Maklov for the 5% crit anymore. I don't like that. He's shooting down on me. I might have died. Oh gosh. All 3 of them might shoot me, and they have range advantage. Okay, that was bad. I shouldn't have put her next to that ledge. So if this guy had moved here, he'd have shot me, and then this guy could have went like here and shot me, and then I would have taken 31 plus 28 and died. If they hit, which their hit rates probably weren't amazing, but like 70 is pretty good. I would have died though. That would have been bad. That would have been like I said, a dumb way of dying. I can't even kill this guy over multiple turns. If I go here, this guy doesn't have a longbow. Don't get impatient, nice cap. Okay, so if I just go like here and heal, and make sure I keep the longbow on, we should be fine. But yeah, that was bad. I gave them super accuracy from being above me as well. Okay, you're gonna go here eventually. Oh, we want to block this because they might run away. The Astrid just kind of, she can't jump up ledges or anything, she just kind of has to run around. Okay, if I shoot him and he hits me back, it's gonna suck. Oh, he's 0% hit. Alright. He might run away and go get healed. Oh, good. 0% hit and he's choosing to take it. Let's go. Alright, yeah, that was really bad, but we shouldn't have risked that. Impatience. We can double him. He should be done. He should be donezo. Alright, now we gotta run all the way around. Go break that door. These horses can't do... Horses can't jump down ledges, which is really tragic for Oscar and Tanya in one of Ike's levels. They get like halfway through the stage and then they can't go any farther. I don't think anybody can rescue them either, but sometimes you could like rescue them up or something, perhaps. Okay. We want to use like whatever dud bow we don't need. Probably that steel bow with 2 uses, but I'm too lazy for that. It's just bronze bow. 2 hits should get it. I think Makalev's fine at tanking. Should have Jeffrey come tank it. I think Makalev will be fine. Oh. Okay. Does he even move? If I go here, I get a crit rate. Pog! Rewarded! Now I'm gonna get longbowed or something. So we'll just move down here. Yep. It's fine. I have to do that 3 times. He hurts me 14. Oofda. If I longbow fight him, what happens? That's not great. I'm gonna try it, but I don't like it. Let's move in closer. If both of them shoot me, I should be fine because I'm at full health. If that guy would have hit me, I should probably not try it. Yeah, he seems to prioritize longbow fighting, which his hit rate is awful at. Alright, I want to kill this healer. I mean, we could farm XP by leaving him alive or something, but I want to kill the healer pretty bad. And then we can kill that guy on the counterattack, because we're still at full health. Yeah, I don't want to heal him. Like, she's getting enough XP, we don't need to, like, do something dumb. We could, like, shove the healer all the way to the boss, and then just, like, fight the boss forever or something. It'd be funny. Oh, yeah, I can't use the catapults, they're out of ammo. So I'm gonna get... Oh! Interesting. Alright, and he's at full health, so... one would assume he's fine. This guy just doesn't move? Awkward. If I get hit... Okay. I was gonna say, if I get hit, I might have to run. You should just leave. I could have brought Marsha and then put the arm scroll on Marsha, and then she would have, that's interesting. If you bring Marsha to this level, she'll join Alencia's Gambit sooner, so it's a lot easier for her to trade items. So any items that you get in this stage, you could put on Marsha and get a lot sooner. So like the Speed Wing, if you wanted to use it on anybody, that would be huge. Like if you were going to Speed Wing Braum, you could put on Marsha, and then Marsha would come on turn like 2, and then you could ferry it over to Braum and have it for Alencia's Gambit. But I guess this guy's just not going to move, so I'm going to have to run up to him. I mean, we could have just skipped him or something, but I don't want him, like, deciding to start attacking me while I'm fighting the boss. Strength? Yep, 4 stats is great. I'm just kind of hoping her numbers turn green. I don't care that much which ones anymore, because she's, like, at a good spot for pretty much everything. Yeah, She's got a lot of levels to get. If she turns a bunch of things green, she can just base level to max everything. She should probably max every stat by the end of the game. Will that make her good? In terms of at the end of the game, probably not. Okay, I don't really want to use vulneraries, but I also don't want to wait on the heal bush for 10 turns either, so let's just use one. Anybody have a fresh vulnerary for her? Somebody has like 20 vulneraries. Is it you, Kieran? Alright, now she has to break this door. It's going to take an hour. Is this a 60 health door? I think it's a bigger door. Oh yeah, it's going to take 3 attacks. Oof. Maklov should be healing. Alright, just the boss left. Not a big deal. Next turn we break the door. I like that he talks while you're breaking the door. It's kind of cool. She breaks the door. I will let the boss move out here and hit Jeffrey. I like him moving here, I think. So, ooh, crit. Pog. Nobody else is going to take him but Jeffrey. So, if it's just Siege with anybody, maybe Marcia could like fly in, but it looks like there's walls here to stop you from flying in. So, yeah. Maybe draw him out 2 turns, but that doesn't seem that useful. Okay. Wow, she's going to take a long time to kill him. So, if he crits, he does 12 damage. So, as long as I'm at 12 or more health, we're chilling. He only hits once. I don't want to waste vulnerary if I don't have to. There should be no possible thing that can happen, right? And she does this, and then she steel bows next turn, and he's dead. Oh, or she crits this turn, and he's dead. And then we get an item, and we get to send it to the convoy. Now we want to check if in Alincia's Gambit we get this, because that means we could have sent any item in to the convoy here, which is a better strat than the Martial one, because then we get it immediately. So like I could give a steel longbow or something, but we'll give the Wu Dao, and then Alincia technically could have the Wu Dao now. So we've got the arm scroll. So we could have gotten a little more money. I don't know if... Oh yeah, Alincia can buy. So we could have got the arm scroll. 130 turns. I think we did like 140 or 50 last time, so... And we got attacked an insane amount less. And I think it only took like an hour and a half instead of 2 hours. But that went pretty well, honestly. Okay, then we're definitely not doing Alincia's Gambit today. So we're going to end stream after I base prep. And then we'll do Alincia's Gambit plus probably just the prologue. It'll be probably a short stream. My expectation next stream, but we'll see. Okay. So Khalil joins. Har gives us something. Physics staff, that's pretty good. The best staff in the game, pretty much. I mean, there's maybe like some S rank one that's technically better, but... Alright, everybody can sport if they want. Leanne. Neffany. No reason not to. Neffany. Leanne Niklitschke seems legit. Okay, I think that's all we can do there. We could have potentially set up like a Alincia plus Niklitschke support, but I don't think that really does anything meaningful here. We can't change stuff. She could base XP level, but that seems bad. How much does it take though? 386? It takes 700 to give her 17. That's why I don't value the base XP that much in this game. You gotta remember in Path of Radiance, it's a big deal though. It converts much, much better. Yeah, Khalil's looking pretty good. Some good items to buy for these stages. Again, more killer weapons we could get. Recover, I never think's worth it. Elixirs, no, not 3k. Slim Sword's is terrible, right? It's really hard to get these, but in Path of Radiance, I use Slim Sword kind of like I use Bronze Sword in this game sometimes, but it's still really bad. And it costs more than the Iron Sword, so I just kind of spaced that out and stopped doing it. But I wanted a sword that did low amount of damage. But it does crit, so it's annoying. But it only has 10 crit, or 5 crits, so it's really bad. Yeah, none of that's super important. And then the Armory, these are some sick weapons. Again, just this Armory is significantly better than what we saw most of Makai's game. We definitely gonna want another weapon for Heather. She's out. Oh, yeah, she had iron daggers, so steel is a big upgrade. I might want to buy a steel knife for her as well. I'm not super rich. Oh, this is probably the same funds Jeffrey had. So we spent a lot of money on Jeffrey. Okay. So... Oh, she does want a sonic sword. Do we make one of those from somebody? No. Somebody had one. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's just do this. R is nothing. Okay, Khalil has meteor and L-fire. So we want a regular fire. And we want... Oh, we got a speed wing. I don't think she's gonna need it. Oh, how did this get here? Did this come from Jeffrey somehow? I think I might have sent it in from Jeffrey. Forgot. I think she just wants a vulnerary. We have tons of vulneraries in this group because Heather stole a bunch. I don't know if she wants a concoction, but I guess she could probably hold it. She doesn't need 2 vulneraries. I want a regular fire tome. That's it. It's only 800, not too bad. It's not great, but not too bad. Okay. Fire's the best. So if we look at her, if we look at Thunder, it's 385, and Fire is 590. So I don't care about the crit that much, but 3 to 5 for the same like tier is crazy. Okay, and then L-Fire is just better, obviously, but... Alright, so she's gonna probably use all these meteors. We have a 4-use meteor from Bond Brigade campaign, and these are just really valuable in this level. I need to be smarter about Nullify. I got really lucky getting it last time. The way I played it was dumb. Heather wants... She's probably gonna fight almost none, but she wants the steel knife and that. I don't think she wants these at all. I can't imagine her melee attacking someone and wanting it to do less damage. And then she probably wants a vulnerary, just to heal. And then she's going to be trying to get a bunch of items here. She could Spectre card, be kind of fun, but she might run out of room if she does, so I'm a little worried about that. But yeah, so for this stage, I have Alincia, I have Khalil, I have Heather. Khalil and Heather can't frontline, basically. So this level is like 90%, 95% Alincia. Heather's job is to steal a Dragon Shield at the end of the level, which she would do even if she wasn't one of my units, but now she can like maybe steel knife somebody in a clutch spot. You never know. Braum and Nefany aren't allowed to equip weapons. Leith and Mordecai aren't allowed to fight things. Kluchki's not allowed to fight things. Leanne can do stuff. If she gets hit with anything, she's dead. So is it even worth giving her anything? Maybe like a 3 durability vulnerary. So I'm not going to miss that. She could Lagoo Stone. In a clutch situation, she could like Lagoo Stone Alvi Grass. But then I'm going to lose these for a while. I don't think anybody else needs them. So it might be fine to just throw them on her. Alincia wants a Sonic Sword. Whatever it's called. Wind Edge. Just in case she needs ranged, but she does not plan on using it. And then I could buy a heal, but she has Mend, and she's not going to use it very much, so I don't think it's worth it. And then she wants the ability to heal. So give her some healing items. And then... I don't think there's any other staves or anything. So yeah, the physics staff she probably won't use. If I put it on her, then... There's some tricky stuff here going on with the convoys. So Alincia is not going to be available to me until, what? Part 4? So any items she has on are going to be locked to her until then. So the Wind Edge, who cares? The sword she has to have. The Mend, whatever. The Physics Staff, though, I want Ike's team to grab. So I could have it on her this entire level. And then in the final turn I have to remember to trade it off of her, which I probably will. And then it does leave her the option of physics staffing someone. That's really bad if she's doing that though, because her action every turn is super important. So I'd have to have somebody move before her, get in a spot where they need a physics staff to live, and then she be able to not move and use the staff, which seems all very unlikely to happen. Weighing that against me forgetting to trade it, seems like I'm more likely to forget to trade it, like the the value there. I really like her having the Spectre card option. She did work with that earlier. That was super fun. I could put a bunch of vulneraries on a bunch of these dudes. So the thing is with Leith and Mordecai, I don't remember when they join Ike. Because you have that Leith level, so she definitely wants a Vulnerary. Or she could probably have a Concoction, even. She might, like, heal if, in that level. Which would be cool. I could Lagoon Stone her, and maybe she'd use it, like, turn 1. Interesting decision. I could Olive Grass her as well. Interesting. I wonder how much I'm going to want to use her in that level. I don't really use the Lagoon Stone, so the only reason to keep it off of her would be to, like, if she's going to die, or to, like, sell. How much does it sell for? We're just doing base prep. We're not going to start the level today. Then we're going to end stream. Okay, so 800 for that's meh, but 1500 for that is pretty good. I wonder if Leith or Leanne is more likely to die. I think they're both pretty likely to die. Okay, so Braum and Neffany kind of just want whatever I want to give to Ike's team. Because I think they join at the same time or sooner than Leith. So this Wu Dao is from that level, which is cool. I can give it to her right away. I don't think Ike's team really cares about the Wu Dao. Ike's team likes axes. So hammer's great. Hand axe, short axe, steel, silver. Those are good. What else does Ike's team care about? Ike's not using any bow people. Doesn't care about magic. Let's look who's going to use all these. So on my list here, skill book is probably just going to be Alencia. I could just use that on her now for this stage. That might be worth, honestly. She's not expected to max, so I might honestly just do that. She's listed as it, and I'll get more skill books. I already have a different skill book, and she's the only one listed as struggling with skill in my group. I'm just going to use that on her now. Seems weird, but let's just do it. It might help her out in this stage, and she's going to be doing work this is her most important stage. Alright, so Speedwing is going to be Micaiah, Leo, Aaron, Bastion, or Snacky. So Snacky and Micaiah are low prio on that because I get to use them every game. Bastion I get really late, so maybe. But Leo and Aaron is the priority there, so we'll probably save it for Leo or Aaron. I don't know if there's a good way to get it to them early. Luck is going to go to Aaron. Bastion, Mia, Boyd, Ike. All could have Luck, but it's probably going to go to Aaron. We'll see. And then Rez could go to like anybody. Valencia's on the list, but I don't think she'll probably not want it. She will probably not want it. Okay, so those we don't have to use. Elixir, Torch. Torch I can probably just sell. Discipline's kind of funny that they give it to you and you can't use it. Yeah, there's like not that much stuff I want to send over. Braum can't use swords, right? So he could hold this sword. Oh, he just can't use that sword. Braum uses... So in the other game, Braum's a lance user, and in this game, he's a axe sword user. Kind of wacky, but it's fair enough. Okay, these just go to Aaron, and Aaron doesn't care. That's so funny how many lances I get. Oh my gosh. Look at all these javelins. Holy crap. Okay. What weapon did we steal? We stole a steel bow. That was sick. Oh, that could go to Astrid. That'd be funny. I could give it to Alencia, and then Astrid could yank it later, but I think Astrid's totally fine. I should have made sure she had all the weapons she needed, but I think I did. Yeah, I don't want more knives on what's-her-face, and I don't think Ike's group really wants any of these. But I should just put a bunch of stuff on them to take over to Ike's group. So yeah, these I'm not gonna sell them, and these both go to Dawn Brigade, and this goes to maybe someone in Ike's group. So I guess I could do that. Now if Braum dies in this stage, we get wrecked by that decision. Elixir, Discipline could go to Ike's group earlier. That's probably fine. I don't think that really matters, but it's probably fine. Yeah, I don't want to risk these going to. I just don't feel like they go to Ike's group. I wonder if this convoy is Jeffrey's convoy. So anything I don't take out of it is just gonna go to Jeffrey's group, which would suck. Can't have infinite vulneraries though. That'd be funny. Yeah, I think I just want to bring them to Ike's group if I can't think of anything else. I don't care about the coins. Is there any like items I'm going to sell or anything? We could do more axes. Yeah, more axes is probably better than vulneraries. Braum is an axe user though, so he shouldn't hold them. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. Maybe a new steel axe. We already have a hand axe going over. it just doesn't help. We want to leave this bow here for Astrid then, if this convoy goes to them. And, oh, we had a wind edge already. Oops. I just bought one for Lindsay, didn't I? She could equip she could take like a bronze sword. I could buy her a bronze sword for fun. In case she wants to hit somebody and not kill them. I mean, does steel blade do more actually? It's 13. There's no way it beats the brave weapon. No way it beats the brave weapon, right? Is this 15? Yeah. So we can give her a bronze sword if she wants to like hit somebody and not kill them. I don't think that'll come up, but I do like my bronze weapons and they're uber cheap. Okay. So anything else we can think of? She gets 3 defense and res for using this, which is cool. Yeah, I think she's really unlikely to max skill. So I think just giving her that is cool. Yeah, I don't really want to put a lot of items on these guys. I know she'll join earlier as a yellow unit, but I don't think that's important. Braum, I think, has less chance of dying than Nefany, but I am more likely to put Braum in a dangerous situation than Nefany. I still think he's less likely to die because he's so tanky. Her, I don't want too many weapons on. And Klitschko could just take a vulnerary. I like having just random vulneraries on a lot of random units, especially when we have a lot of them. Har can just have a vulnerary. Yeah, Har actually having one is pretty good. He probably wants it. Oh, yeah, we're pretty worried about the Thunder Mage crits. That was, I think we had a couple turns where he could have gotten Thunder Mage crit and died. But yeah, I think just try to put anything you want in Ike's group on these 2 units. Assuming you're not using either of them. If you're using one of them, then put the stuff on the other one. Or like try to end the level by doing that. I think Leith's not the best transfer because I think she comes either at the same time or later than them. And she has that level where she's a yellow unit and can die. And then you'd lose all your items. Or she might like use them. If you give her a talisman, I wonder if she would just like use it. Oh my gosh, that'd be so greedy of her. It'd be so troll. That would be funny though. Alright, yeah, so I don't think there's anything else important to buy. We just don't have any units. Like, we have no lance, no axe, no bow. We have knives, we bought them. We have mage, she already has those weapons. We could buy her wind tomes, but I don't see any value in that. They're super effective against flyers. Aren't really flyers. Bowmen are what I need to kill. There's no skills, no support stuff. Yeah, I don't think we can prep anymore. I think this is all we can really do. Yeah, this level is a nightmare usually. So I usually have it in my head to be worse than it is. Kind of like the Astrid level, I had it in my head to be horrible and then it didn't feel nearly as bad. But last time this level went really well, so now I'm worried. Okay, so unit-wise, I have Khalil before Heather for some reason. Why would I have Khalil before Heather? Whatever. I don't know if I had that last game. On screen, I'm just trying to match. So Heather, and Astrid will join. Leon will join. Okay. Okay, and we can bring everybody, so there's probably no reason not to. Except they can die, I guess. There's a reason not to. Okay, so Leanne wants to make Alencia move twice, like for sure. And probably Khalil. And then Har might want to rescue one of these guys. That might be important. You can fly. Last time I had Heather go around this way because there's a hidden item here. And I had Har tank here. I think if I just have nobody over here, these guys won't run up though. Interesting. But yeah, Heather running around here took forever. I think I'd rather just have her come down here. But then she won't get the Olivite grass over here. Her being over here doesn't really do much potentially. I don't know. Yeah, Nefany going over here seems potentially good if Heather is. Or she could go over here. Braum could go over there. I don't know. I'm not sure. And Klitschko over here seems kind of okay. He can shove her, which is nice. Har can rescue, which is nice. So turn 1, Alencia goes 1, 2, 3. Alencia's gonna go like here. She's gonna go somewhere around here, and then she's gonna kill this guy or this guy. Probably this guy. So if this guy hits her, she doesn't auto die. She just gets really low. And then I also have to be out of range of that guy. The priorities this level are like minimal is just beat the level. Then like goals for the level is there's a energy drop somewhere around here. This guy. You want to kill this guy to get the energy drop. That's pretty easy. You should be able to do that. This you want if you're using anybody who has weaknesses. So Alencia is weak to like bows and stuff. She's I think the only guy in our party that has weaknesses. Oh, Astrid's weak to like Horse Slayer, but that doesn't really count. So if you have any like flyers or in any like mounted Kanto flying, like Har, Jill, I'm not sure what word to describe them. Alencia, any Pegasus Knight or Wyvern Lord basically wants that. And maybe some Lagoos and stuff, but this is still like really gettable and you should probably get it every time. This, not the end of the world if you don't get it. It's a good axe, but it only has 15 uses, so you don't get to use it a lot, but it is a very good axe. For the limited amount of time you get to use it. Kind of has some hit rate issues. The high roll goal is this. This is hard to get. Like, you beat the level well if you get this, in my opinion. So you have to get Heather to this guy and steal it, and then you have to either kill this guy to end the level or survive. So I have done it before where I take over this area and then have like a flying unit go over the wall with Heather, and then have another flying unit go over the wall, take that unit, drop Heather, and then have Leanne go and make Heather move again and the flying unit move again, and then Kanto back over the wall. And then Heather goes and steals, and then that flying unit that gets a second turn because Leanne's rescue thing, she gets to go here, rescue Heather, and then Kanto away. And then the other flight unit that was up here got to Kanto away already. It's like you can do all those actions, steal this, and get down before this guy has a chance to shoot you. Last time I meteored this guy, but I don't know if I needed to. I meteored this guy, I think. So she wants to move twice and meteor twice and kill like this guy or this guy or this guy just to like get things going, or this guy. Probably not this guy. Just to get things going. Here is dangerous. What I wanted to do is have Khalil like here and shoot down every turn, but this guy has crit. He got 20% crit, which is annoying because she doesn't have enough luck to not get crit. So he's 2% chance of critting her, which is so unlikely, but if it happens, she dies, and the gain from it is like a little bit of XP, and the risk is Khalil dies. So it's like, even though it's super unlikely to happen, it is reasonably possible, and the gain from it's pretty small. So you gotta like weight the gain and the likelihood of bad case and of good case. And I think how bad the bad case is, even though it's so unlikely, outweighs how good the good case is, even though it is very likely, because the good case is pretty low. Alright, so yeah, Heather's gonna go somewhere, meteor. She's gonna go somewhere, and then she's gonna make both of them go again, and then Heather can meteor a second time. And then Alencia can get down here, kill one of the key targets, and then ideally stay down here and counterattack all these guys. Because if Alencia can end her turn down here and kill all of the melee guys, that's really good. I need to keep in mind that somebody's gonna go here and attack this. I think they can melee it, so I'd like to block that off if possible. I'll probably forget. If Heather's gonna go over there, Neffany kind of wants to go over there. Har could like rescue somebody if that helps, because like Leanne could go here and dance, but I don't know if that's gonna work out super well. I think Niklichki wants to go here because then he can shove Leanne, and she can just go there randomly. Yeah, this side. In my head, I have to get Braum here to defend this, but if Alencia play works, which we did last time and it worked, so we should be able to do it again. Alencia can be the only one most of these guys can target, and then they'll fight her and just die to counterattacks because she's so strong. With her like uber weapon, it's so funny to see her in the prologue with the slim weapon, which has like 2 might, and then she gets this one, which is 13 stronger, double hits, so she can attack 4 times a turn. She gets defense stats for holding it. It's like absurd, the difference. It's like you started a game and you got the protagonist and you have him, and then the next time you see him is like that guy in the final level. Like she's so much strong. The power difference between prologue and endgame of chapter 2 is absurd, even though it's only like 5 stages or 4 stages or whatever. Alright, but something like this is the plan. We'll revisit it before we do it tomorrow, or probably tomorrow. Yeah, I was super disappointed with what Heather did over here, but I don't know. We gotta be really careful of these, because nobody can tank these Thunder Mages. Har will die, which sucks. So he'll get crit and die, and it'll suck. But the thing is if these bowgun guys hit Alencia, she auto dies, and Har is like, even if he gets hit with Thunder, he's probably not gonna die. So unless you're playing Ironman, it's not a big deal, because you can just reset if he dies, because the crit isn't like 18% crit versus 15 luck, so 3% crit chance after like him not having a 100% chance of hitting. It's just not going to happen super often, but in an Ironman it'll happen often enough that it's really bad to lose the entire run to it. Although if Har dies, we don't lose the run, but if Har dies, he's probably blocking for someone, and then a horde of guys goes through and kills everybody in the back line, and then I probably lose. But yeah, this level's a nightmare, but it went really well last time. We even stole the Spectre card. This is just like, or a Reaper card. This is just like amazing if you grab it. I think the value of this is not high enough, and if things are going really well, she'll steal a card, so she doesn't need that one. But she could potentially steal the boss kill with it or something. But I think I'd rather give it to Khalil anyway, if I had the option. Khalil's a lower level, and there's a good chance Astrid's going to take it. But yeah. There's this. There's an arm scroll here that you want to get. I think it's right here somewhere. Oh, I think it's... maybe it's these three? I don't remember. And there's Great Lance you want to grab here. This is a pretty good weapon. It's like very late game type of weapon. 17 might A rank. Pretty low accuracy. But yeah, kill the bow guys. Have Alencia move twice every turn. That's the key. Alencia needs to move twice every turn. And then she is strong enough she can just be like plopped anywhere that there's not a bow guy, and she can just kill every melee guy on the enemy phase, which is incredibly valuable in a level where you have a few turns. Now I might finish this with like 2 or 3 turns left. That doesn't mean like we need to be very aggressive in these early turns, or we'll spend like 4 turns catching up. So like if Alencia ends her turn down here, that puts us like 3 turns ahead. It's like so rough if we don't do that. And if we get someone to block this, that puts us a ton of turns ahead as well, because then this giant massive group of enemies just gets stalled here. We can deal with them at our own pace. These guys are pretty important to kill because they make all of these squares, let's see, they make all of these squares dangerous for Leanne and for Alencia. And for anybody, honestly, because nobody wants to get shot by these, but especially Leanne and Alencia. So getting rid of those guys is nice. I feel like this guy just never moved or something. I put people in his range and he wouldn't attack last time. Which is super awkward because he's got this crit. So almost anybody he attacks, there's a chance of him killing. She has 18 luck. Oh, maybe she won't die. Yeah, she won't die. Heather, I think, would die to a crit, which is not good. She might have enough luck. I don't remember. Har was going to die to crits, and maybe Braum was or something. Braum would lose me some good items if he dies to crits. I don't like that. We're probably not going to put Neffany in danger very often, so maybe Neffany should have those items. I would like to bring the Talisman to Ike's group. I really would. Let's give Braum 2 more items. Transfer over. I think I'm just going to let Leith do whatever. Unless we remember at the beginning of stream next time. But I think Braum can just grab 2 more Vulners. Or a Spectre card. Sure, that sells for some money. Whatever. Alright. GG's everybody. We did successfully defeated the Astrid levels, so I'm happy with that. I thought we'd start it and then be done, but just about 4-hour stream, which 4 to 6 is our goal, but today we only had 4 because I gotta go. I had like 15 minutes left, so that gave us at least a half hour more on the Astrid level if it took longer. So we had a pretty good shot of beating it, but that just went so well that we didn't have to watch everybody canto over and over again for the whole fight. So I need to write that in my notes or something. But anywho, GG's.